everybody. Welcome to the show. I'd like to thank you for joining me today at the Watch Hangout. Let's get this show started. And before we get going, let's get a wristwatch check from everybody. What are we wearing today? What is on the wrist? Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is our favorite day of the week, Sunday. Time for a little Sunday fun day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Robert Wood in the house. We got the founder of the Clubfoot Cane Club, Ali, in the house. And then we got Mitch the Maccabee in the house. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got a jam-packed show for you today. As usual, we don't come picking our toes, sucking our feet, and doing a bunch of bullshit. We're here to talk watches and have fun. Oh, whoever knows. They know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I can't even reach my feet.
That's right. It's time for the fun. Time for the fun. By the way, get your votes in early and often because we do have a mega unboxing from our man Toyota Mo. We got like 60 people watching. Guys, there's some repeats on. We don't watch fucking repeats, man. Come on, listen. The glory days are over. You know, the dog days are over. You know that song? They're over, man. Go into those stupid streams that are putting on reruns, trying to suck more money out of you guys to watch a rerun and tell them JJ's live. JJ's live and ready to party. We're not copying other people's coverage. We're showing our own coverage. We're doing all the good stuff. Toyota Mo will be unboxing a little later. Toyota Mo's got a new banger. You know Toyota Mo doesn't come through with any garbage, so let's get it going. We're going to do some JJ tells all tonight. If you got any juicy fucking questions you want answered, hit it hard. Tonight we tell all, everything that happened at Watch Time and more. Hope you guys had a great time at the show, and you guys watching at home, you guys rocked. We pissed a lot of people off, guys. A lot of people don't like when you super chat the JJ. They don't like it. They don't like when the live stream coverage is on. They're lucky I'm doing this a few hours a week. Anyway,
I'm wondering what the juicy question is going to be. Are we going to finally find out what size 9 really is about?
We might. Look, the questions are open. They are open. We are ready to rock and roll. But let's run through the chat and see what's what. I'm a little charged up. I had to listen to a lot of nonsense today. A lot of fucking coattail riders, a lot of Klingons. You know, like there's some guys on these streams that are barnacles, like attached to a ship, and they tried to claim the glory. But meanwhile, on their own, they're absolute zeros. And they know who I'm talking about. A lot of shit talking zeros out there, fucking Klingons playing reruns. Anyway, we're here. SD43 is first. He says, so pleased I spent time in Archie's Chinese bedroom instead. Yeah, that's where you want to go for your watch talk. Watching someone sit in their mistress's son's bedroom. That's a good place to be. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you treat your guys. What's up, Duco? Welcome to the show. I'm a little charged up. Hope you don't mind.
I love it, man. Get it.
Yeah. By the way, Duco, you're on the table. You want to be you are going to be recruited to a new channel. You have no choice where you want to watch or where you want to hang out. You just go where you're told. All right. I don't know if you've heard yet. I don't know if you got the memo yet, but just let me know. Anyway, we got a lot going on here. We got Saber, our man Saber, aka Al the Side Piece, has become a bronze level member. We had Al over at the dinner. The dinner was a great success. Thank you, Al, and shout out to Saber and Barbie Jeep. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the group, guys. We do appreciate it. Our newest members. Guys, you want to see what was going on at the show? You want to see what boring JJ and his boring, irrelevant crew of Watch Time was doing?
Man, I do.
This was the irrelevant dinner, guys. Yeah, very irrelevant. We had the show rocking and rolling. One of the best shows of the year. One of the highlights of the year, and everybody fucking knows it. Wow. Big shout out to everyone who joined us, partying, having some drinks. We got the crew there. We got Kessler,
we got Old Dodger. Buckley and Stephen Cap. We got Young Buckley. We got Mathis. It's OC.
Yeah.
Dodger Tariq. You got Kessler. You got C2. You got Jamie Opulence.
You got OC. You got Brody. You got everybody there.
Brody in there.
Star-studded cast, man. Star-studded cast.
Oh, I see Big Sal in there too. He's kind of hidden away.
Big Sal's, of course.
The cap is in there as well.
Yeah, no, that's old. That's old Buckley. Yeah, Buckley and old Buckley.
Ah, gotcha.
All right, let's run through the chat before we do this and see who's here. We got Ducky in the house. Good to see Ducky. By the way, guys, if anyone's streaming, head over to those rotten streams and tell them JJ's live. Fuck that shit. Come on over here. We got a $2 super chat from Robert Wood. He says, "Happy Sunday Fun Day." Absolutely. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. A little later, we're gonna have an unboxing from Mo, I believe. So that'll be cool. We got Trap Vision in the house. He says, "All aboard." That's right. Hop aboard. Oh my God, we got a mega super chat here. Let's get the cameras out. We got to skip on over to this. We got ER in the house with a $200 super chat. Thank you, ER. Greatly appreciated. Unlike some people who didn't appreciate you, we appreciate ER. Always had our back since day one. All the young bucks of the stream. She says, "Thank you for the lovely message, JJ. Sorry I missed most of the shows over the weekend due to ill health. Hope you had a great time. Much love coming your way, sweetie." Thank you, ER. Greatly appreciated. We love always having you be in our corner. Greatly appreciated. And, unfortunate about the ill health. I hope you are feeling back to your normal self soon. I know you just got back on your feet recently. So, our thoughts and prayers are with you. There we go. Spite screenshot. Take it while you can.
Got it.
ER, thank you very much.
I've been away for a little while. So, ER, I didn't realize you were under the weather again. So God bless Grace, watch after you.
Yes. All right, let's see what's what here. Let's see, what do we got? We got Jimmy in the house. My man Jimmy, Canadian Jimmy, says, "Have a great show, JJ, Robert, Duco, and Ali. How did you know they were going to be here?" He wrote this before half of you got here. That's how good Jimmy is. There we go. Wow. Jimmy's the man. All right, we got Spanctus Erectus in the house. I'm my type of guy. He says, "New subscriber, upvote all." Welcome, Spanctus Erectus. Thank you for being a member. Appreciate you. Thank you for being a member of the crew. If you want to become a member, you click the join button down below. Any level gets you access into our WhatsApp group and to private videos. If you want to be in the WhatsApp group and you are a member, shoot an email over to watchhangout@gmail.com or Instagram the Watch Hangout. Let us know that you are a bronze level member. Send you the link. Easy peasy. You'll be in there. Got brother Clint in the house. Got member of the crew Caliber YQG joining us. Let's see. We got Britboy Brisbane in the house. Good to see you. That's right. We got an unboxing going. And we got Dear Artifact. Let me tell you, Dear Artifact, Father Artifact, the Artifact crew was excellent to meet. Had a great time meeting them. Class acts. He says, "Hey, JJ and team. JJ, it was great to meet you and so many others. Watch Time New York was fantastic. Can't wait till the next one." Awesome. I can't wait too. We had a great time. It was a pleasure to meet you and your dad. The 3-2-1 looked awesome. It was really cool. Loved it. We got a member chat from your friend Mikey. He says, "Hope everyone is well." Thank you, Mikey. Hope you are well too, my friend. Appreciate all the kind words over the weekend and the support. You rock and roll. Guys, my camera will be up and running again next week. I can't wait. Yeah, Uncle Mikey's the man. And we got Buckley in the house. It was fun hanging with Buckley this weekend. Great guy.
I'm going to genuinely say that I mean, obviously, I'm very close friends with JJ Cap and stuff, but Buckley was right at the top of my list of people that I was going to miss.
Yeah, Buckley's super cool. You know, he's laid back. Buckley, he's chilling. You know, he's chilling. He had a good time. He says, "JJ, where do we come from? New York, baby." Yeah, speak to me. What'd you say?
No, it's not the chilling. It's that there's no duplicity in him. Like if you want to know like where he stands as a man, you just know. There's far too few of those people in the community sometimes. Brody, he's another one of them.
Right, yeah, him, Brody. Yeah, they're very much so like me. They just tell you what they're thinking. There's no bullshit, no bullshit agendas, which I like. We got Dr. Bob's Nightmare in the house. He says, "Did the Colony guys get you wearing Lululemons?" They did not, but OC did try to get me to wear a drawstring backpack. I declined. I did decline that.
Oh,
there's a drawstring backpack full of Lululemons.
We have Jay Giddy in the house. He says, "Good evening. Awesome coverage this weekend. Thank you very much. Look, tried to do the best we can for the guys. I think we did well. There's a couple other, tag along coattail riders that, say it's boring, no charisma, all this kind of nonsense. Say they didn't watch any of it, yet repeat 90% of what I said. Very obvious, but, the dum-dums do follow along with those dopey fucks. They don't realize that they're that they put their foot in mouth quite a few too many times. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, Frank Cannon likes Angry JJ. Yep. I do my best. I do what I can. We got Creamy Looms in the house. Another guy we met up with. You know, I know Creamy Looms for a bit now, and awesome guy. He says, "Hello all, nice seeing you the other night, JJ. Let's make sure next time doesn't take as long." Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I also saw Alex a bit too. Yeah, we definitely got to get together, man, for sure. It's great when you see everyone. You know, there's so many actual like cool people in the watch space. You kind of forget when there's so many toxic trolls like, you know, the guys who all ride the short bus on the Poway Express. You know, you get 10 angry tards in one chat. You know, all commiserating and circle jerking. But you know, when you realize when you go to shows and you meet actual real watch collectors who aren't psychotic dickheads, it's pretty cool. Let's see. I can't pronounce this. Someone maybe want to help me out here. Rosado es un predator de grasa. I don't know. That doesn't sound like it's good, but I don't know.
I'm gonna have to Google. I'm gonna have to Google chat that one.
So getting the show started. All right.
I'm not a big fan of the picture that's being used.
I can't see what it is.
See what that is.
Is it bad? Should I get rid of this?
Take it down. It's not bad. It's not vulgar, but the picture is of someone we know.
Oh, I don't know what it is. I can't see. You want to message me? We got AB. He says Dodgers 6-1 in the fourth. No. We want the Mets. We want the Mets.
Not allowed.
We got Boogie With hanging with us. Says howdy partners. Upvote. Yes, I agree. Upvote. We do love the upvotes. Oh, here we go. Buckley says, "Am I the cat in the captain's will? If so, I want the VC." Let me tell you, the Cap's VC. Let's troll Cap to get him on. We'll do a little bit of catfishing right now. You ready? Cap had the VC 1921 on. It was let me tell you, a huge hit. Everybody loved and they loved his strap too. They were big fans.
It's a great watch.
All right, we just got an update from Toyota Mo. He's stuck in a little traffic. He'll be on in a bit. No rush, Toyota Mo. Hope you're listening in and enjoying the show. Ali, I don't see anything. I don't know if you.
I got it covered. I got it covered.
Okay. Yep. Cool, man. It's cool, man. Where's Marco? Cool, man. A lot of people wanted to talk to Marco at the show. That would have been cool to have Marco there for sure. I know there's a couple of people that was sucking Marco's ass now, trying to play his video of his watch collection, trying to get him on their stream. But guess what? Marco's not coming on. Sorry, boo. Sorry, boo. You make enemies with too many people, boo. Oh, all right, gotcha. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, copy that. Anyway. All right, let's see. Where am I? I got to catch up here. We got Art Vandalay, $5 super chat. Enjoyed the weekend coverage, JJ. Did you sort out the milligram dose of Viagra needed for the gimbal? That was the worst. I don't know what was happening, but every time I would mute myself, my gimbal would go limp. It was really, really bad.
Yep.
Oh, man, a limp gimbal is terrible.
Yeah, I had a limp gimbal. I got to return that thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it to my doctor.
The scourge of gimbal dysfunction.
Yeah, it was not fun, man.
You know, I do believe I saw an ad this morning on television for a limp gimbal.
Yeah.
You can take a pill for that.
Oh, gotcha. I have to see. Let me see what I could do. All right, let me run through this. Thank you, Art. Appreciate the support. We got the ghost of Yiddish Gambino in the chat. He says, "Hey, everyone, I see we still have Grand Theft Auto for JJ. Happy Sunday." Yes, camera's still out of commission, but we will be back soon. ER says, "Thank you so much. Have a great show, guys." Thank you, ER. You are the best. Let's see. I think ER where is this? I just saw something. Like she sent the
20 memberships.
20 memberships.
Hello. ER just gifted.
Stuff for you?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just pull up that one part first. ER just gifted 20 memberships. Oh, I can't pull it up. I don't think. Thank you very much. Very generous, ER. Yes. Shoot. What are they? Oh, here they are. Yes. Here it is.
We got Boogie With. We got Ducky. Brit. Boy Brisbane, Deer Artifact, Vimalnar, Rad Time, Marine Layer, John Galt, The Happy Meal, Nelson Oliveira, Turtle Knight, Pete N, One Day Retro, PK, Goldfinger, Nub Gunner, Ivar, Big Zero, Art Vandalay, and that is it. There we go. Got everybody covered.
Oh, congratulations, guys. Thank you very much. Very generous, ER.
Very, very generous.
Yes. You know, some people take ER for granted. Not very smart or nice, because she's a lovely, lovely person. And she is a person who will keep having your back from the beginning. They're not a bullshit artist. Anyway, let's get back to business. Thank you, ER. Greatly appreciated. We got Brody, my man Brody, in the house with a $10 super chat. He says, "What's up, watch people? Great to be meeting everyone who showed up in NYC. Looking forward to meeting Duco, Robert, Ali, and Mo someday. Hang in there, Ali. P.S. Kurt cracked me up." Oh, Kurt was great. You want to hear a good Kurt
Kurt's
story
awesome.
real quick?
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah,
All right, let's go. We'll get back to reading these. I'll catch up in a minute. So Kurt walks in with his boots on, and he has the big 10-gallon, what is it, 10, 20 gallon? I don't know, whatever the gallons is. He has the big hat, cowboy hat on, and he startles Tim. I guess he wasn't expecting and Tim falls into the Piaget stand and almost knocks it over. And the guy like chased him away, he like recovered so it didn't fall. And that's how that interaction
That's how
happened.
Kurt made his entrance.
I got a lot of funny stories there. Got some good gossip. We got Vimal in the house. Vimal, thank you for supporting during the streams. Greatly appreciated. He says, "JJ, great stream from New York. Hope to meet you all someday." That would be awesome, Vimal. I would love to meet you. Let's see. We got our man Darth Simon in the house. We got Steve from Leaf Cigars, who has an awesome pack for us today. He says, "Go, JJ. Have a great chat." Let's drop Steve's link. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Steve, I'll play your video in a bit. I just I want to catch up here. I'm on a roll. But today he does have. Let me just get this up on the stream. He has a very rare pink Opus X package. These are very limited, guys. Very limited. I'm going to drop the link. The code is watch15 with a $sign. Let's see here. Drop this in here. Okay. If anybody wants to get at these, there's only a couple packages. They're $169. You get what is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different smokes in here. We're gonna go over all of this in a little bit, guys. With the coupon code, you get $15 off. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Yep, you get so it'll be $155.95 for the boys and girls. I'll drop the coupon code real quick, and Steve's gonna explain it to us in a quick video in a little bit. I just want to get through the rest of this chat, but for anybody who wants to get an early jump on these, because believe me, these are gonna go quick. There you go. Go get them. Link is in the chat, and so is the coupon code. All right, we'll get back to that in a little bit. Let's see, where are we? We're up to Duco. Member for 37 months since the beginning of memberships. Duco says, "I hate I missed it. Glad to see the gang all coming together for the love of the hobby." Yeah, it would have been great to have you. A lot of people were asking for you, Mo, and a bunch of other people. Marco, would have been really cool.
It would have been next to impossible, man, for me to get to the end of my vacation and then fly out to New York. It would have been rough.
No, I hear you. Look,
but I hate I missed it. I really, really wanted to go.
Right. We got Basil's Bezel in the house. He was going to come too. It would have been great to see Basil's. We got the Hot Watcher with a $2 super chat. He says, "Great time seeing everyone at Watch Time New York." Absolutely. You know, Hot Watcher is always my my bodyguard over there. I call him that anyway. I hope I don't ever have to use him one day. But nah, he's a great to hang out with. We always have a blast. Great guy. Thomas Broadbent in the house. He says, "You did a great job." Thank you, Thomas. I do appreciate that. I think most people did enjoy, getting to see the live coverage, unless you want to watch people live streaming from their, mistress's son's bedroom instead. You want to look at the four walls. You could do that, pick your toenails and all that good stuff. Jimmy says, "Thank you to all that are super chatting. Big thank you to ER. Get well soon." Thank you, Jimmy. Greatly appreciate that. And we got Humble Pine, another guy I met. Humble Pine, great guy. We had a blast. He says, "It was great being at Watch Time New York and meeting up with so many great people. And it was a pleasure meeting you, JJ, Captain, and so many others that I had never met before. Have a good stream." Thank you, Humble Pine. It's very fun to hang out with you. We had a good time. Hope you to see you again next year. And
he seemed like a really nice guy.
Oh yeah.
Really good gentleman.
Yep. Let's see who someone just hit 6-3. Here we go. Let's go Mets, baby. Let's get a comeback. Oh, we got another big super chat right here. My man, the Madman in the house. Hold on one second there. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Sorry, I was just checking a private chat there. A little distraction there. Don't mind me. We got Madman, $50 Australian. He says, "Can't wait for the Watch Hangout hat to arrive. They look fucking awesome. Thanks, JJ. I will wear it proudly. Watch Time New York coverage was excellent. Thanks to JJ Tan and all of the Gonzo guys and the crew running the streams from HQ. Excellent job by all." Thank you very much, Madman. Yes, you reminded me. The hats are probably going out tomorrow. I'm sending them to GMT from the Darwin hub. They're going out to my Australian friends. Maybe GMT, if you could shoot me a message. I know I definitely got to get Madman and Undertaker. I know there's a couple other guys. I don't want to like start spewing names because I'm going to miss a few, but I'm definitely going to send him a few that he could send out to whoever he's in contact with. So we can get some of our Aussie friends their Watch Hangout hats. I still got a mail to Robert, Duco. I didn't forget you guys. I gave a bunch out last night at the dinner. Everybody got one, so it should be good. It should be good. We got plenty left. We got Mookie in the house. What's up, Mookie? Good to see my man Mookie. Hope all is well, buddy. He says Angry JJ is the best JJ. What do you think about that? Do you guys agree with that? We got over 100 people watching. Let's get those upvotes in early and often because Mo's stuck in a little traffic. But when Mo gets back, he's got a mega unboxing. It's a big box, fellas. Big box for the big boys. Thank you, Mookie. Let's see. Kesslowitz just messaged me. He says he left his hat at the bar.
Oh no!
He needs another one. All right, I'll put you on the list, Kesslow. Let's see.
Sounds like a fun night.
Oh yeah, Kesslow is the best, man. We have a blast. He really is funny.
You start forgetting parts of your clothes.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it was
106 watching, 38 upvotes. Come on, guys.
Oh man, we got to get that ratio up. Just to go back to Madman's very, very generous super chat real quick. I think it was awesome coverage. I know at the show, Tan definitely did some Gonzo streaming and he did a great job. So shout out to Tanzeel. We also were at the dinner having some fun. And it was really just me and Timmy afterwards that was streaming the whole, the event. So worked out good. We had coverage, man. We had to get the coverage. We crossed streams a few times. Some people didn't like that, but I don't really give a fuck.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Literally, ER just dropped another 20 gifts. If just the people who got gifts upvoted, we'd have more upvotes. Seriously?
Oh man, look at this. We got 20 more. ER dropping bombs, 20 more gifted memberships. There we go. Let's get those. Who do we got? Who won?
Guys, Mike Cassio.
Hold on one second. Let me just say, if you guys want a membership, the least you could do is upvote. If not for me, let's do it for ER. I mean, come on. She's going out of her way tonight.
Yeah, we got tremendous. We got Mikey Cassio, we got Pedro Bermudez, we got Goofy Nuts, we got Apes, Jake Riggs Water, Roy Jr., Connect Watch Collector, Big George New York, Van Lux, Shamba Basher, Michael B, Kincaid, Brett D, RF Oyster, Bufaris, Theolonius, Monk the Fourth, Andreas, Ross, Rachel Brady Network, Nick Da Vinci, and LV.
Here we go. Congratulations, guys. ER blessing everyone in the chat. The matriarch of the chat. Just giving a little hello to our friend Madman. There we go. Oh, if you want a hat, if you want, I don't know if you want your info to Mr. GMT, he might send you a spinach pie or something from the restaurant. But if you want a hat as well, I can include one for you to Mr. GMT. He's getting a big package from me, if you know what I mean. All right, we got the cap in the house. He says the IV is in my arm, watching the Jets, writing my will to include Buckley and popping Advil. See, a lot of people said the bromance, right? Remember we did the poll last week. Who would Cap have a bromance with? Everyone picked OC, that he would have the bromance with OC, but it turns out bromance is with Buckley after all. There we go.
Look at that.
Who would have thunk it?
So it was Jamie last year, right?
Yes.
Jamie last year, Buckley this year. So are we going to go ahead and open the betting pool for next
Well,
year?
we're starting to know his type, right? Light hair, tall, light hair, attractive.
You have a profile.
Yeah.
We get it, Cap. We get it.
And it won't be me because I'm short, no hair, not attractive. So not me.
All right. I know we're safe. All right. So we got Mossy with 38 months super member chat. He says the number of people in that dinner photo who were on a different stream last year speaks for itself. The migration is well underway. Look, we welcome all. We want everyone to have fun. You meet people in person. I know some people talk shit. It's usually the people who never go anywhere that are miserable motherfucker, barnacle, dick riding, coattail riders that say shit like this. But the actual people who are normal and like to have friends in the space that they have a hobby in, you'll see that there's plenty of nice people. It's just a couple of dickheads that pit everybody against each other. So once you get past the fact that they're dickheads, you can actually meet the nice people. But yeah, look, everybody's welcome here. We have fun. We try to have a good time, and we're not trying to hurt nobody unless they try to hurt us. Then we're gonna fuck them up. We got Roy Jr. with a $5 super chat. He says, Sunday fun day, great show. Thank you, Roy. Appreciate that. Guys, don't mind me if I'm a little fucking charged up tonight. I'm dropping some bombs. Ari's coming on to punish me. I'm sorry, Ari.
Oh, there he
I feel
is.
the scolding coming on. Look, he's got a stern look. There we go.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Roy Jr. Greatly appreciated. We got, speaking of Canadians, we got Vabal with a $2 super chat, $2 Canadian. He says, JJ, great coverage. Hope to meet you all someday. Yes, Vabal, I feel the same way. It would be awesome to meet you. Ari, how's it going? You're muted, buddy. While you get that sorted, we'll pull up Mikey Cassio, GTR. He says, quality coverage. Mingling JJ was quality. Seeing y'all in the field, on the ground. Yeah, that was my first time doing it. I think it went well. I don't know what you guys think, but people seem to have liked it. Everyone had a good response. So
it looked like you all had a good time.
Yeah. I think we did. I think we did for sure. Like I said, most of the haters were at home hating, but we don't really give a fuck about what they think.
Exactly.
Happy Meal, $50 super chat. He says, did I hear Toyota Mo is unboxing an expensive watch? The market is dead. It's expensive. This may be a spite chat. Looks like I'm getting lucky tonight. Congratulations, Mo. That's right. He did get a new watch. He did a little trade, I don't want to give away too much info, but yeah, Mo's got a new piece. I can't wait to see it. It's
very nice.
Really, really nice.
All right.
Very generous super chat from the Happy Meal. Okay, let's see. What else we got? We got DP in the house. He says, upvote all. Ali, how are we doing on the poll? Do you see the poll, or is that just me?
I can see the poll as well. We are in terms of the votes.
Right.
Wait,
I think
there's 86 votes. I don't want to end it, but it's not showing me. It normally shows you the. Hold on, I'll get it.
Should I end it? You want me to end
No, don't end it. Don't end it.
All right, because I got a new poll. I want to see. My new poll is going to be: do you like?
It's 83%. They enjoyed it. 17% no. Out of 87 votes.
Sweet.
Speaking of poll, where's GMT?
Hey, boy.
Swing it in.
I want to run a new poll. Do you like watching fucking reruns, or do you want live shows with actual action? That's
all right. We'll get a new poll up.
Let's get a new poll up there.
That sounds like a very unbiased question. You should you should run elections, I think. Yeah.
ER says, JJ, got to run. Thanks again for the beautiful messages. We'll send over a pic of the crocodile handbag I received today. Talk about a pick me up instantly. Ciao all. Thank you very much. Very kind of you, ER. ER super generous. She sent a chat one day to get a beautiful fragrance. I still have it upstairs. It smells great. I use it from time to time because my allergies bother me now, but it's an Hermes, like a rose scent. I forget the name of it exactly, but it's like a silver and black bottle. ER is super generous, but I'm glad you're enjoying your new bag, ER. Thank you for coming by. Greatly appreciated. We got Show Enough in the house. Show Enough with a $10 super chat. He says, wish I could have been there, brother. Great live streaming the show. Wife is to blame for planning a double date to see Eric D'Alessandro in Red Bank. I will never forgive her. Next meetup. Yeah, it would have been great to have you shown up. You know that, of course. Yeah, it was a couple like half. He got a little under the weather after Friday. He had a rough night, so he couldn't make it back into the city Saturday. Mr. Zoso really wanted to come, but he had a hard time getting into the city. There were a lot of guys who really wanted to make it, so yeah, well, we do our best, man. But I know you were there in spirit. Let's see, who else do we got? I'm like, oh, we got Corrado in the house. He says, great time. Was awesome reconnecting and meeting new people this year. Yeah, absolutely. It was great to see Corrado. Again, he blessed us with some awesome pictures. If you're a member of the group, you saw him in our WhatsApp group. Corrado always crushes it with some great pictures. We got a $5 super sticker from Basil's Bezels. Thank you very much, Basil's. Greatly appreciated. You were missed this year. We would have loved to have you. That's right. Art reminding everyone over 100 people. We got 123 watching, guys. I guess people don't like to watch fucking reruns, right? They don't want to watch reruns of people sitting in filthy little apartments picking their toes. So welcome to the show.
Wait, hold on. Did you say picking the toes because you saw what I put for the poll, or you just said that?
No, I just said that. What, you put picking the toes?
Said, do you like new live content or reruns of already failed shows? The options are new live content or I live for stale toe cheese.
Oh,
No, just for the record,
Yeah.
I voted for that. That sounds exciting for me. That for my life, that sounds very exciting.
I didn't read that. I did not
There's
read
one in every crowd, you know. You can't.
There we go. We got original OC in the house. He says, truly great moments this week, like the great Watch Hangout dinner meetup, and later in the night, taking over Club Macanudo with 30 people rolling in. Amazing. Cheers. Let me tell you something. OC did a lot of work this week. And, you know, people could say what they want, but OC came through heavy with the whole crew. He ran a good event. He had meetups. He was very organized. He tried to get me to come to some stuff, but you know, he found out the hard way that I'm lazy and I don't like to stay out late. But
And he also didn't stream any of it. He just kind of kept things all.
No, he was in the zone with the guys that were there. You know, organizing stuff, and everyone had a great time. So shout out to OC. He was very inclusive, invited everyone to everything. You know, and we had a good time. We had a lot of fun. So that's all I have to say about that. And it was fun hanging with them for sure.
I would imagine it's hard to stream and like hang out with everybody and talk to people. And
Well, I think the point was in his case that people like at tables, especially some of these folks, right? They're not on panels, they're not panelists.
Right.
He kept everything like as comfortable as possible for people just to be friends.
And that's good.
And yeah, good on him for doing that and not turning it into a fiasco for just his own self-promotion.
Yeah. No, he did. He did a really good job. You got to give credit where credit is due, and he did a good job. I agree, Jimmy. Yep, Tan did a really good stream, and I didn't get to watch mine, so I don't know, but everyone seemed to have liked it, so I'm happy. That's good. Just wanted to, some of us who, even the guys who do this for fun and for a little bit of a hobby, we like to make sure all you guys who are part of our hobby, actually get to see this shit, because the guys that actually make hundreds of thousands a year making a living off this shit don't want to be bothered doing it for you. They want to talk about how great they were 20 years ago. So, hey, what can I tell you? Sam Marks vibe. He says, "Ciao, Don, JJ, and panel. Great to see ER. Hope you are feeling better." Yes, we keep ER in our thoughts, of course. Happy Meal is thanking ER for the membership. Big shout out to Curly, first of all, for two things. Number one, for helping man the ship with, of course, Duco, Ali, everybody else, Robert, who was in the back. You guys really made it possible, because I was all over the place in the streams, and we definitely needed someone in the control center. So shout out to all of you guys for that. And number two, big shout out to Curly, who paid for the cigar pack headed towards Ali. Very kind and generous. He sent a very big super chat last week.
Not headed. I got it like the other
you got
day.
it?
And and we did a post hurricane. A bunch of the hurricane guys got together and we did a tailgate yesterday. And I went to 5 cigars in 7 hours yesterday, like all but one cigar.
Nice.
So I appreciate that from Curly and for Steve to getting it to a safe address on time, and appreciate it. Curly, Steve, JJ, everybody who coordinated that.
And speaking of Steve, we're gonna drop the link. Actually, could you copy and paste that link? All right, cool. I'm going to play Steve's video. He's going to explain what's in tonight's prize pack. Oh, not prize pack, in his cigar pack, I should say. For these are, I would say this is for someone who's really into some good and interesting smokes. Let's see. He took special care to make a really good one for you guys tonight. So here's Steve telling you what we got tonight. As soon as I could find it. Where did it go? Here we go.
Steve from Leaf Cigars of Bayville, aka White Glove Cigars, one of your sponsors. I am doing the best gift pack I've ever provided for you guys this week. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, we have Opus and Pinks, rare pinks this week, boys. Okay, so you're going to get a Casa Cuba, a Don Carlos number 2, a Fuente Opus X Shark Destino Siglo. This is another regular Fuente Opus X. Rare pink signature, rare pink short story. Okay. This pack retails for $169.95. I'm going to let it go for $150 tonight, boys. So you're going to get 2 Opus, 2 Rare Pinks, a Fuente Don Carlos, and a Casa Cuba tonight. Okay? I'm going to make this quick and easy and short, but this is probably the best pack we've ever constructed. You guys have a good night. Wrist check. We have an AP Chrono Havana dial, 39 millimeter, kind of like the Jumbo. Yes, sir. Okay? Hope everybody's well. We got 3 available, guys. Okay? 3 packs. All for you. Coupon code will be listed. $15 off, so the pack retails for $169.95. I'm going to do it for $150, so it'll be a $15 coupon for you. Okay? Have a good night. Thank you so much. Leaf Cigars Bayville, a.k.a. website, whiteglovecigars.com. See you soon. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Well, for
There we
anybody-
go. What's
that
that?
pack for anybody who's watching, right? That pack you have the Destino Siglo, that the Opus X Shark is a box pressed, and the regular Opus X Fuente, and then the Don Carlos #2 Torpedo. Those 3 together are between like $80 and $90 by themselves. The Casa Fuente is a modification or like an improvement on the Casa Cubas. They're only available very limited quantities in box stores, and then they are in Caesar's Palace, like at the Casa Fuente. The Rare Pink is not only for breast cancer research, but also made in part with one of his Carlito Fuente Jr.'s daughters, who this is a big thing for him. Those are excessively rare. They only get released obviously a certain time of year. So the retail price on this pack is one thing. Then the thing is that, as any cigar guy knows, most Opus X's, almost every single one sells above retail, right? So you're getting a hell of a deal here, especially if you've never had an Opus X. You've got 5 cigars in there that will be fairly hard for you to get all year round, and you can get them all at once right now.
There you go, guys. All right, let's get back to the action. We got a very big super chat here from No Biggie Sal, $50 super chat. He says, "What a fun weekend hanging with so many great people. Thanks for putting it together, JJ. Look forward to meeting more of you next year. Anytime, Big Sal. Love hanging with Big Sal. Great guy. We had a blast. This year we didn't sit next to each other. We sat across from each other, so close enough, right? But we had a great time at the dinner. It was a blast. We had a really good time hanging at the show. Good to see Big Sal. Thank you for the very generous super chat, Big Sal. And we got REG with the member chat. He says, thought I couldn't attend. The Space Laser was there to keep the peace. Did you send Nate over there? Is that why he's not available today?
That's correct. You
Man,
you figured it out. Sorry.
I knew it. There's only a couple of you, right? And we got America in the house.
We all talk.
There you go.
Oh God.
we got America in the house, who was very generous during the streams. We do appreciate his support as always. He does enjoy some nice Gonzo streaming, and he did upvote the stream. Thank you, America. Greatly appreciated. I know I saw MCM in here somewhere. I'm gonna find his chat. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. We got America says coverage this weekend was great. Looked like a lot of fun. Cheers, fellas. Yeah, we had a blast. We had a blast for sure. It was a great time. I would love to hang with you a bit, America. Maybe next time we could do it. That'd be great. Happy Meal says my colony pin will be attached to my hangout hat. And another thing, everybody talking about jumping on the fucking bandwagon about the Mathis and Red Shovel showdown. Big channels and small channels alike who like to hate on the Watch Hangout. I broke the fucking story, pals. Me. You stole that story off of my channel. So don't say you don't watch the stream because you got that. I was the one who Red Shovel came up to and said, please tell Mathis to calm down, blah, blah, blah. That whole story originated.
Wait, hold on a second, though.
Stream.
I gotta know. There was an actual showdown? And is Red Shovel, is he still a vertebrate?
Look,
Or is he now just a puddle of...
Either one of them are welcome to come on and defend their position here, but I never actually spoke to Mathis about it at all because he doesn't, he didn't really, we hung out quite a bit. Mathis, really fun guy.
Mathis is in a tree somewhere hanging his Red Shovel's spine to dry now. What do you mean?
Well, they didn't actually get into like a full on battle royale, but from what I heard from Shovel at least is that he called him out and Red Shovel decided to leave shortly after that. So he wasn't interested, but I think
It's fantastic.
he was giving out the pins, and I think he went on Timmy's stream and threw the pin in the garbage pail, and then went up to him and asked him for another one so he could throw another one away or something like that. So play. It's
was Mathis the one that had them made?
Right. It's the fuck around and find out chart, right? It's like how far do you go? I don't know. Look, this is what I heard. I don't know for sure. I haven't confirmed it from Mathis, so I don't want to put any words in anyone's mouth. But all I could tell you is that story broke from my stream, and then Hop Along Cassidy and all the other coattail riders who say they don't watch my stream and it's boring. Did whole shows on things that took place on my stream. So suck it.
Very strange.
Who's Hop Along Cassidy?
Well, I don't even give them the mention of their names, but the coattail riders.
Okay. All right. I had been gone so long that these names are catching me off guard.
Don't worry, I don't
We
know.
got your friend Mikey with a $2 super chat. He says, "Hit the wrong button on the poll. My bad." That's all right. Let's see.
80% of people like live new content so far. 20% of people, including REG, live for stale toe cheese.
Mookie wants to know, is this live? Yeah, it's a rerun. Or should I call it a classic? It's a classic.
Yes.
Classic. Get some more love for ER. Stale Trap Vision says stale toe cheese is crazy. Oh, man. The audience demands
Great on
reruns.
toast.
Desperation reruns. All right, we got Art Vandalay with a $5 super chat. He says, "A new piece is always welcome. Congrats in advance, Toyota Mo." There we go. Thank you very much, Art Vandalay. Toyota Mo says thank you as well. Hopefully we get Mo on. By the way, after this, we're going to be sending you guys over to Curly, who, if you think I'm fired up, wait till you see Curly stream after this.
Oh boy.
I think we're going to have some Venetian Street Merchant coverage. Red's body, Red's choice. To be fair, Red pretty much told me like he wanted no part of it. So I mean, I don't know. Buckley, the clips don't lie. I don't know what happened here. What did Buckley? They didn't consent. They didn't know. Pingate 2024. I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what happened, man. I just heard it happened right before I walked in. I just got the synopsis from Red afterwards. He looked a little unhappy. He was a little shook up. Let's see, where are we?
Hey, was this at the dinner or was this in the the conference hall?
This was in the actual conference hall. I showed up about 3:30 p.m., so it was maybe like 3:15-ish. Your friend Mikey says, "Do we owe Mathis a free entry into tonight's race?" I like the way you think, Mikey. You got it. Let's get Mathis a free entry into tonight's race.
In.
By the way, for anyone who watched the live coverage, I made sure to. Oh, hold on. Here he is. I met MCM. Awesome guy. He had a Carry Voodoo lining on. Let me look at it. I checked it all out. I'm a little blind, so I thought it was a Breguet at first, but it does have a lot of Breguet DNA. Awesome piece. Super cool guy. So big shout out to MCM. Good to see you in the chat, man. What was I saying just now? Oh, from last year. I had to call Red out on the running away thing. I don't know if you guys caught the clip of that, but
yeah. You said you're right here. You're not going anywhere. I caught that, and he
right.
looked ever so slightly uncomfortable, like he had a turtle sticking out.
Well, there's a few coattail riders who said everyone kisses ass in person, and when they show up, they do whatever they think they're gonna do with their pipe cleaner arms. But I just want to put it out there. So do I, pal. So do I. Anyway, a little annoyed today. But you know what? I don't want to even give any name drops because that's what they're dying for, because they're becoming so irrelevant that that's just what it becomes. But I mean, how really relevant are you if your whole persona is coattail riding someone else anyway, right? But hey, what can you do? All right, we got Vimal, $2 super chat. He says, "Why do people hate me? What did I do wrong?" Yeah, I think that was the red quote, right? Here we go. We got it from Buckley. Buckley was there, so he would know. He said, "Red came inches from being beaten to death by Mathis." Yeah, I heard that. From what I heard, he was, at least from Red's account, he said he was yelling at him to come outside with him and whatever.
Oh, it got that heated.
Yeah,
like we're gonna go outside and settle this.
Yeah, he said take a walk with me around the
Ooh.
corner or something like that.
Wow.
Actually, now I'm remember Mathis did tell me something like that, but he was much more relaxed when he told me.
Wow.
Brody says I prefer moldy cheesecake streams. A little throwback there.
Will make you sick. Be careful.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't think the NYPD give a shit either. To be honest, they got enough going on. Oh man, did I tell you a migrant started knocking on my car window? That was
No,
pretty
how'd
funny.
that go over?
I told him get the fuck away from my car, and then he
What
moved.
they want?
I don't know. I couldn't understand him. He was knocking on my thing. I rolled down the window like 2 inches. I said,
Did
"Get the
you,
fuck away from my car."
Did you give him a blanket and $10,000?
No. I leave that
Prepaid
to me,
Visa.
Prepaid Visa.
Yeah.
Am I pulling this up or no?
I'm not saying anything.
I just thought it's
okay.
funny. This is Mathis on top of Gotham City Hall.
I didn't know what that was. All right, so the sneak wants to know, what is everyone wearing? That's a good question. I am cameraless, but I am wearing my day date still. That's what I took out. I wore that to the show. I never wore that to a show. I was starting to feel like people would think I didn't actually own it anymore, so I wore that.
Beautiful.
Let's go with Duco.
Wearing the
Gotcha.
Explorer. Yeah, you got me good.
We got the Explorer, 40 mil. Yep. Very nice, very nice.
You know,
Robert?
Some people call this the World Timer. Some people call it the Casino Royale.
Some people call you the Space Cowboy.
Some people call me the Space
But from now on, I'm calling this the Casio Cubitus.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Very nice.
There you
Ali
go.
has got his Romain Gaultier on.
No, right now I'm wearing nothing, but I actually did wear this for the first time since before the hurricanes, and it was nice to have it back on the wrist.
Really? That's awesome, man.
And we got REG reminding everyone to upvote with Super Mario 1-Up. There we go. And then we got Mitch the Mensch. What do you got, Mitch?
Got the old Longines Avigation Big Eye in titanium.
Very
Beautiful.
nice.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's see. We're good. McLovin, $2 super chat. He says, did Ali Duco send ER croc bag from their pond? There you go. Freshly made.
Yep.
Can I?
I mean, if
I don't think I can actually send her finished product. I think I can actually, I don't know.
Can I just lob the head off and stick it in an ice chest?
I think
there you go.
Well, I have the skins. I mean, I have the skins. I still have skins. I just don't know when I ship them to people to make stuff. I actually have to fill out paperwork and its export license. But if I'm just shipping a skin as a gift,
What if you send the whole live animal as a pet?
I'm fairly sure that I would end up in Guantanamo.
Then no, I did not send her anything.
Is that the only thing in Cuba that has power?
Oh, you were accurate. Unfortunately,
Sorry.
somebody who's
Too
very
soon?
close to me is not going to like that joke at all.
Too soon.
So I don't know if this is a troll name, but we'll read this anyway. Always Best Care Senior Services. Started out watching the stream for the watch talk from the beginning. Almost nothing about watches. I am out. You don't have to announce it. You could just shut it off, pal. But look, we talk watches 98% of the time if you watch the show. We just did a huge event and we're talking about the event. You could just leave if you don't like it. But yeah, we'll pull up your comment too, because we pull up the bad ones too. So hey, what can I do? I'm going to talk about just watches all the time. I've never even seen this guy. Super chat once, nothing.
They've
Zero
actually-
support for the channel. Don't really.
They've actually been in a channel before.
Yeah, they're on the Tuesday night show quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry then. Go watch it on Tuesday.
Well, no, I mean you're not. Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. Like they don't need to announce it. Like, okay, fine, congratulations, you're out.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about watches almost every day. We just did an event. Like, I'm going to talk about that. Sorry, Robert, if that's one of your guys. Tuesday,
no.
Robert will be there.
Yeah.
Well, no,
we'll
just
talk
because it's
watches on
best
Tuesday, my friend.
because it's senior services doesn't mean it's one of Robert's guys. I mean, come on, JJ, that was a little on the nose.
What are you saying? That I'm old?
God forbid I'm fired up one night. Jeez.
Hey, I'm even older than Robert, so
Yeah. all the old
got
men
the-
are on the right.
Yeah, we got to balance this out a little bit. Let's
Speaking of young guy, here we go.
There you go.
let's move this around a little bit.
A person of the nautical persuasion is asking for the link.
Oh, the captain. Let's give
Yes.
Captain the link. All right. Let's see. We got Diego in the chat. He says, great seeing you guys. Can't wait for next year's event. It was good to see Diego. Always like seeing Diego. We had a good time. Thank you very much. We got, oh, where'd that go? I just want to click that super chat. We got Jay Giddy with a $5 super chat. He says, I like fired up JJ. Well, apparently not everybody does, but what can I do? Hey, look, I'm a little fired up. I don't like when people, use my stream for 5 hours a day of content and then say I'm boring. Meanwhile, they're coattail riding with, zero credibility. Vimal says, always best care senior services is Daniel Katz.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Let's patch things up with always best. Tune in Tuesday night. We'll be back to the watch talk. I'm sorry. Tonight's a different type of night. We got the Cap in the house. Let's demote Ali because he has no camera on. He gets to the bottom rung. Welcome, Cap.
How you doing, JJ?
Cap, how you feeling, buddy?
Oh my God.
How do I sound? Well, the microphone fucking sucks right now.
Oh, that's what it is. The microphone.
No,
Yeah, sure. It's the microphone. It's the
not
camera.
what it is, but
Camera.
that just pisses me off more. Okay, that's just another twist the knife. You know what I mean?
Man,
Did you have a good
feel pretty
weekend?
good. I feel pretty good.
Was
yeah.
it? Did you drink a lot of club?
Lucky
Did you
that.
drink a lot of club soda, Cap? Was it club
I
soda?
stuck to the plan. JJ, that JJ laid out. I
That's
stuck to it
Club soda.
until I
A
didn't.
nice piece of.
Until you
perch.
didn't. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Stuck to it till you didn't.
I can't control myself. The minute I get to these events, watch time. Shout out.
Yeah.
JJ, I lost the hat. Whatever. I mean, I know. I think someone else has it.
You and Kessler both lost your hats at the bar.
So I wanted to come on if I have
The
a minute.
bar
JJ.
or at the
A
pole?
minute? I don't even know where. JJ, if I may, I wanted to just clear up the the bromance question.
Sure.
Because I don't want Buckley. I like to speak the truth, right? And I enjoyed speaking with Buckley. We get along great. I think he's awesome, as is Diego and everyone else. But
You have a different
the bromance has to go to, and from my end, I don't know if it's reciprocated or not. I have no idea.
bromance has to go from your end. I don't,
From your
I don't
end?
like the way this
Yeah,
goes.
that's
Like TMI, yes.
is Burb gonna clip that?
My
Burb gonna
feeling,
clip it? Yeah.
You're feeling.
my feeling, or my
Feeling
feeling
your end?
is
What's going on? here?
Kesslowitz. Keslow.
Oh, Kessler's my baby.
K-E-S-L-O.
You can't have him. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you have him already?
Yeah. We
Oh
already have him.
shit, man!
Oh God. Now we're
Weird.
fighting over
Is
guys.
this a prison drama?
Dudes fighting over dudes. This is great.
Yeah. Orange is the new Cap.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta think about it. OC's in the running though. I gotta say, I have
Oh,
to say.
wow.
Well, because I went to the Macanudo thing, the Club Macanudo with the
Oh, he
rolled
got
in.
you there? He
8 or
lured you
9.
in?
We're on a
Wine and dine.
leather couch at some point. I don't know.
Did he ever ask you? Are you tired
Oh,
of
my Lord.
JJ's Watch Hangout, or are you looking for?
No,
a
I
change of
haven't. I
pace?
haven't been recruited, but if the number's
I'm
right,
only teasing.
I know. If the number's right, I'm a
20
free
bucks.
agent, JJ.
20
Our
bucks.
contract expired. I don't know if you realize. I don't even want to tell you, but
Mm.
the fine print said like
That's it.
October 1st,
I heard a certain person in Brisbane is looking for some new talent.
2022. Oh, who would that be?
Oh, you'll get a message from his tag along soon.
I don't-
Everyone else has.
I
Don't
don't
watch
think I'm the-
JJ anymore. He's boring. You got Dear Artifact, member of the crew.
No one's
Welcome to
recruiting
the
me.
crew, Dear Artifact. He says, Captain, it was so great speaking with you. I passed your kind words on to my dad. He was very appreciative of the things you had to say. You are a class act, my friend. There you go.
Thank you, dear Artifact, and I'm glad you did that because I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They were great, the Artifacts, right?
They are
Speaking of hats,
incredible, and that 3-2-1 JJ, ooh,
awesome, right? Yeah.
insane.
Speaking of hats, we got the man himself who made it all possible. I told everybody about how generous Bob NYC was this week to give us these awesome hats. Everybody loved the hats, Bob. They said top quality. Gave them out to the dinner. You know, guys like Cap and Kessler, they just fucking tossed them around like rag dolls. You know, they didn't take care of them, but most of the guys did. He says, I've got 3 spare hats. Don't worry, I still have a bunch over here. I got to mail some to GMT, Ali, Ari, a couple of the guys. Whoever comes on the stream is getting hats, you know.
Thank you.
So they could wear them.
I don't know. I left it somewhere, and maybe someone in the community grabbed it. So
The community. see.
Colonists. One of the
Some
colonists
some
grabbed
lady lady of the night wearing a
anything
Watch Hangout
possible.
hat right now.
Loose lips,
So-
six ships, Duco.
So
It's a
can
very.
he-
It doesn't get respected in this in the larger group, but you know, I'm not leaking anything.
That's right.
If someone else wants to, that's on them.
We got a $10 super chat here from Pedro Bermudez. Thank you, Pedro. Greatly appreciate it. He says all three major streamers bring great content from the NY show. I agree. I think we all try to do our best and get some good content for you guys to watch. You know, for everyone who couldn't make it.
So KJ, one more thing on the content that I wanted to add, because I wasn't really participating too much on the lives. Because when I got to the show, I just kind of went all through the watches, and I was hanging out with Kurt, and I met him as soon as I got there with the Python boots and the cowboy hat. He's a big guy. Yeah. Taller than I thought.
Well, he's from Chicago, but he's Texan now.
He's like full Texan, and also with Hot Watcher, those two guys. So we hit a lot of the watch stuff, and I shot a lot of videos on behalf of the Watch Hangout. So those are on the IG under Captain Subby, and obviously all of them I tagged a few for Watch Hangout. But
yeah, I put it some up.
That's your live watch. That's your live watch. Some of your live watch content of some of the brands that were there, and you know, it's uncut, unfiltered.
Yeah, you know, I have a couple of my I have my favorite one, but I have a couple from the show that I pulled up. Maybe I'll pull one up. Maybe now's a good time. Should we do a little watch talk?
I don't know.
I'm tired of talking about old irrelevant people, but this was my favorite watch of the whole stream. The whole show. The Armstrong dual time GMT Resonance. I think this was the best one. It's a lot of money, but I wonder if it'll be cheap one day. Did you like this one, Cap, or you didn't like this one?
I skipped Armstrong entirely for I think the third or fourth consecutive year that I've been going to the show.
I think this one and the Moser section had me going, man. You know what I really love? The Chrono, the Streamliner Chrono.
Oh, that's right. We spent a lot of time. We spent a lot of time there, and you know, I've walked over there to see the Studio Underdog collab because Andrew Morgan said to me he was involved in that. Like he put that together. So when I basically photobombed Andrew, you know, like I just basically tackled him on the thing.
I got a little interview with him, but you couldn't hear any of his volume. But he said he might come on the show one day.
Oh, cool.
Holy crap! When I mentioned the show, he actually said, he goes, "Yeah, I know the show."
Yeah, I forgot to mention that Robert, was friends with him because I was so excited. I was like, Andrew Morgan, watch Finder.
I didn't even think about that, Robert. My God!
I've been trying to get him on the Tuesday night show for like 2 or 3 months now, but haven't been able to grab him. Even though he's in the States through Tuesday, he's busy doing a deal in Philadelphia this week. So
that's the Talking Hands guy, right?
Yeah,
yes.
The original. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So when I asked him, so we're at Moser and we were looking at the streamliners and everything else they had, and then I saw the Studio Underdog collab in a case, and so I asked them, "Oh shit! Now I remembered why I came here." And so they were taking it out, and I said, "Oh, sorry, I don't have enough time. I got to get to Urwerk before the show closes." And that's when I ran over to Urwerk, checked out the ultraviolet.
MCM said Captain is the last man off the ship. Yeah, Cap hangs in there till the end, man. Him, Gary, and Jamie last year were going hard.
Man. What a mistake! I not a mistake, but like you pay for it, And last year, remember I said there's no way that's going to happen. I'm not doing that again. I did it again.
Yeah.
Oops.
I did it again. I played with Tesla's heart and I'm in the game.
Rose is not a fan. He says the Armstrong is a sort of brand you talk about a week after watch time and then forget about it for 12 months until watch time 2025. Let's be honest.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not wrong, but it was a really nice watch. This was my favorite looking watch there. I'm not saying it's worth buying at that price point or anything like that, but I think the biggest realization that came to me was go buy the Moser Chrono Streamliner on the used market for a good price right now. That's what I learned from this show. Do you have any lessons from this show, Cap?
Don't drink too much.
Don't drink
I
too
was
much.
going to say, don't drink till the wee hours of the
And
morning.
actually, it's a lot of fun. And last night the weather cooperated. It was beautiful. What a beautiful night in New York City.
Yeah.
With beautiful, people. And
I knew you were going to say that.
Beautiful people.
it was co-ed at the event, JJ. Let's be honest. There was some good scenery,
There was a lot going on.
Friday night too. Now, and what else was I going to say? Lessons. Oh, and I need to have more discretionary income so I can buy, the MB&F or the Urwerk that I want. One of those horological machines, the racing one.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans is in your future.
I mean, they got to pay the right price, Duco. It's like everything else.
Money is
talk is cheap. Money.
I just want to pull this up. If you do buy one of Steve's packs, you do get an entry into tonight's race as well. So make sure you let us know. He has 3 packs available. The rare pink opus. If you do buy one of these, you do get an entry into tonight. There you go. So
was the first night you did the VIP live stream? Were the booths any different during the main event, or was it just exact same booths, exact same brands?
It was all the same setup.
Okay, so it's just okay. It's not like more brands came out the next night.
No, I would say there's more people Friday night. Plus you got like some hors d'oeuvres going around and drinks, I guess. I don't know. I don't drink, so to me it was like whatever.
Okay.
Well, Friday night you also had it compressed into just a few hours, whereas Saturday you're there pretty much all day. So people come in and out on Saturday, and they don't really do that much on Friday.
Right, but it was a little, and it's also a little less crowded because you got Wind Up not far from there, which I think is a free show, and I think TGV was there.
Yeah, TGV was there. Mark from Long Island Watch was over there.
Mhm.
Lots of different people were over there as well.
Yeah, I know a few people went over there. I don't know, Kat, did you walk over there or no?
Where was that?
The Wind Up show.
I was going to say what's that or
Yeah,
what's
what is that?
Wind Up? Yeah, it was Wound Up. No, I didn't walk over there. I was thinking about going today, but that clearly didn't happen at all.
Yeah,
and,
there was no way I was heading back there.
No. Once I could have gone there and tried to, make them open up at 6 a.m. or something. Oh, see, we should have gone there at 6.
Was that God bless? Is that like a
Let
lower tier brand?
Let us in. Yeah, I think so.
Wind Up is like Christopher Ward, Oris,
Okay.
Casio was over there. A lot of independents as well. Jack Mason, our friends from Jack Mason were over there. My friend Alan Zhao was over there. Mark from Long Island Watch, that kind of stuff.
It's microbrands and sort of independents.
Microbrands and independents, right?
Yeah. Now, Design Ateliers in the house. He said, we actually approached Andrew Morgan for his consultancy services for our watch. Hey, if you want the Watch Hangout to consult, you could send over a watch. We'll take a look. We'll tell you what we think, and we'll give you all the goods on it, Design. But yeah, that'd be cool to get him.
And we'll keep it because that's what we do.
Oh, well, that's part of the perks, right?
Yeah.
We get paid in watches. Yes,
McLovin says lots of people looking for their misses at the show, or is that something different? MRS.
No, I would think that would be misses.
Yeah,
but there wouldn't be periods between the M and the R. So maybe JJ, I think you're onto something.
I'm not sure. All I know is when I see McLovin, I think of Shopek. They had a lot of watches there.
I walked right past that booth. I couldn't get past, one past Javier fast enough. Urwerk is weird because they had like their booth was not even like a booth. It was like display watches, and then they had like a section where you can sit, and you couldn't even it was difficult to even know where they were. And so when there was 10 minutes or 15 minutes left in the show, I just kind of walked around and I saw them. I'm like, oh shit, they have these, seating area. And the women that were showing the pieces didn't really know or how to explain what they were showing. So it was like torture. But then the co-founder was there. I forgot his name. But he was really, really cool.
Did you go by the Beauvais booth at all?
Nope. I did go by it, and then
Right,
I
but
just kept walking.
It wasn't as good as we thought it was going to be this year.
Yeah, was it last?
Yeah, it wasn't. It just wasn't the same. Something, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but something was different this year.
If you put your finger on it, it would have been harassment. So yeah.
Yeah, there were two things that weren't there.
Oh.
There you go, you guys.
Here we go. I got it. I woke up.
Spice and anyway.
We're talking about the sugar dial, folks. We're talking about the sugar dial Beauvais.
So, Robert, I hear on Tuesday night there's going to be an unboxing on your show as well. I heard Kurt is unboxing a watch.
Yeah. I hope he's available. Yeah, absolutely. We've been wanting to unbox this watch for 3 weeks now. It just hasn't worked out. So yeah, we're hoping that he's available.
That'll be fun. That'll be good to see. So I want to ask a question here. Now that some time has passed and the word is out on the streets, what is our assessment of the Cubitus now? I still don't really like it that much. I think it's going to sell like crazy because that's just, it's like a sporty looking, people are going to try to flip it for double or triple or whatever, but I still don't love it. The two-tone is kind of cool. I don't know.
I wish they did the blue dial from the two-tone onto the stainless steel, which is the green dial.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would look good. It's also mighty big, 45 millimeter square. I mean, my Monaco is 39 millimeter square, and it looks pretty big on me. And I've got a 7.5 inch wrist. This thing would look very big.
Yeah, square watches wear much bigger than their round counterparts.
Yeah, I think somebody had a picture of it. Actually, I'm gonna send Ali a picture. Maybe he could pull this up. But I think somebody sent me a picture of it compared to like some of the other models, and it looked much bigger. I like the way you like the way I volunteer Ali. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna send him some.
Yeah,
he's probably like, fuck you. Fuck
No,
you.
I'm good. I'm good.
yeah. I mean,
let me just imagine in my head.
They need more colors in the stainless steel version, other than just the green. I mean, if I was going to go for one, that would be the one I'd go for. But I don't like the green. I mean, it's fine for green, but I'm just not a green dial watch person.
Yeah. Well, they're kind of picking up where the 5711, when they dropped the green right before, I guess it was discontinued, right? I think, okay, so it's got a little bit of that brutalist design, but it's not terrible. Like, you know what? I'm going to move off of not terrible. I think it's not bad. Like, I think it's actually not bad. It's actually could be good. I'm kind of warming to it. It is a little big diagonally, but like it could have been 43. But let's not forget, they're going to come out with the ladies sizes too. So they could always make it 37, 38. I don't know how the dial proportion compared to the case thickness, the case metal.
Right.
The dial might be more. It might be too much dial, but I don't know. It's like 2 millimeters, but it's going to sell. Patek gets to sell them at 40 grand or 40 plus because they know what the aftermarket is for the Nautilus and Aquanaut, right? So they can charge for the engineering, and all those costs.
This photo sums it up for me in a nutshell.
Okay.
And Brody even says it too. Even if you like the Cubitus, it's not different enough from the Nautilus. I don't understand the point. It's like this is exactly what I'm thinking when I look at it. Like I would way rather just have the 5712.
Yeah. Thing is, in order to get the Nautilus, I bet you're going to have to buy the Cubitus if you want to get it from an AD.
Well, no, the Cubitus are going for like two. That's what I'm saying. Like even like AB says 40,000 for an entry level watch. It's like, well, these are going. If you look on Chrono right now, these are going for like 200, 300,000.
I saw that.
Insane.
I saw that.
So
yeah,
people are putting that in
some entry level. People are
Who would buy that
for 200 grand. I have no idea.
People who have more dollars than cents. Dugo, you have to go, right? It's
I gotta go, man. I gotta get up early. Good night,
Thank
boys.
you for coming on.
Have a good one,
Appreciate
my
it.
friend. We'll
All
see
right,
you Tuesday.
take it easy, Duco.
Bye-bye, friend.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I think everyone
Yeah.
agrees with this statement. Not a fan of the Cubitist, but would buy. Yeah, I would buy it and I would sell it.
The Cubitist reminds me too much of the molecule that was one of the foci of my doctoral dissertation. So it brings back all sorts of not particularly fond memories.
I don't know.
I
man.
was still-
Go ahead.
I was just fortunate enough that I had a hurricane distract me from this monstrosity. I think I prefer my temporary homelessness to whatever the hell this thing is supposed to be.
Mr.
So
Zosa
I don't-
says he agrees with Cap. He likes the digital date window. Sorry, Ari, what were you gonna say?
So I don't hate this. I hate the price. If I'm being honest. Like
yeah,
The
and
retail price of 40,000 or the secondary price of 200.
the secondary price.
See-
The retail
see, you know
price is fine. The retail
Yeah.
price is fine.
okay, Ari, I agree with you. When you
Yeah.
just said the retail price is fine, I
Yeah, the
agree.
retail price is fine.
And the
Yeah.
reason I agree is, well, a couple of things. They spent a lot of, look, you may say it's a waste of time and money, the comp, the grand date comp, but it's a new design, so they have increased costs. But more so, they know the secondary market prices of the Nautilus and the Aquanaut. So they want to capture that for themselves.
Absolutely.
And they're totally justified. If the market is going to pay 2 times, 3 times, 4 times retail, I mean, 40,000 is not a lot. And for those who look, I don't want to defend this to the death. This is a hill that I don't want to die on, but I would take the 3-hander, with the date green. I definitely would take that. There might be better out there, but they're not Patek. And the Cubitus is the cousin or derivative, however you want to say, of the Nautilus, but so is the GMT and the Sub came out back to back in 53 and 54, right? It's the same watch, not the same watch, but Rolex has a lot. Their case, the Oyster case, and the design of the case is used in a lot of almost all of their models. I don't know. They'll make a lot of money.
I think so. They're going to make a fortune. They'll make a fortune. But I think it's a smart play. But I understand the criticism, right? It's a bit polarizing. I think it's fine. I think it's perfectly fine. I agree with JJ that the two-tone is probably the most interesting of the bunch here. But I think they all have their merits.
I think when a company like Patek comes out with anything new, they're going to make a mint. Just because people want to have psychologically a piece of the brand.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, look, what does it say about dress pieces? To me, it speaks more to they know that sports watches are, have been here to stay, and they're not going anywhere. Like the demand is in there's the sportier watches, because they could have come out with another dress piece, and they're not. So, but I appreciate everyone in the comments and on the like you guys and Rose and others, Brody, Rad Time. Yeah, it could have been better. Agreed.
Yeah. It just, I mean, I don't know. I think part of me is like, well, what else could you really do? There's only so much you could do with the watch. And then part of me is like, yeah, but this is just, I don't know. To me, like when I first saw it, my first thought, because I only saw the one in the center, which it's kind of a little more accentuated to me. Maybe it's just the rendering of it, of the square with different dimensions. It kind of just reminded me of like a throwaway Bulgari Octo line, like they just never made it. Almost like a Octoroma or something. Very uninspiring. Whoever said uninspiring, I think hit the nail on the head. I don't think it's an ugly watch by any means. I think it's a little too big. I don't think it's ugly. I kind of like the two-tone one a bit, but I mean, I don't know.
I think Patek saw easy money.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to spend too much time and money on actual design that wasn't derivative.
Well, why? So one of the biggest criticisms, well, there's a few, right, with design and the case and this and that. It's not the Santos, etc. The size. Why do you think they went 45, JJ?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's a good question because everyone is kind of trying to go smaller now.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, because they think that somehow in their head, they think that there is a market of Santos and Panerai people that are trying to step up their game, and they're looking like for that market for whatever reason. They're just wrong. They just completely misjudged who that market is in the first place. And if they thought that there was a market of like for the Remaster 2, the Remaster 2 is a super, super limited, very obscure edition. It's not, you don't release a new watch after 7 years, even remotely close to that. They obviously been planning this well before the Remaster 2. They severely miscalculated.
Kino says, regardless of the secondary price, the overseas is far superior. And then let's see, what else did I want? No Biggie Sal says it's slightly better looking than a Gerald Charles, and that's not saying much.
Yeah, I might agree with that.
The thing is, the Gerald Charles, I think, actually has a. No, I actually think Gerald Charles have a market for what they did and why they did it. And
yeah,
I think the Frank Mullers have a market for a lot of their designs. I don't know that there is a Patek owner who's sitting here going, I really wish Patek would release an old tube TV for my wrist.
What about AB's comment that they're compensating? That's why it's bigger.
Oh, could be.
Maybe.
I think Rosé, you know what Rosé said, right? It's an answer to the question nobody's asking. I don't think a single person in the market for Patek was asking this question.
No, make more Nautilus, make more Aquanauts, so other people can buy them.
That would have been a good answer.
Do that.
Too.
Yeah.
Make more 5712s. If you really
they can't just be the Nautilus company. Terry Stern has demanded it. Plus, he likes square watches.
You got to wonder how many pieces they plan on manufacturing each year.
Like 60,000 or something like that.
Of the Cubitus, I mean.
Oh, as many as they could sell. I mean, they're all going to sell out. So
yeah,
regardless.
But the thing is, as other people have alluded to, the retail price could be $40,000, but if you can't buy one for $40,000, what does it matter? You know, the effective price then is going to be $100,000 for a while.
Well, the ladies' one is probably going to be 30. Well, not 37, 38, or like the equivalent in a square. So, and diamonds all around it.
I was going to say, it would just still be fine for a man if you don't put the diamonds all around.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Because, like I said, my Monaco is 39, and it wears just fine on me.
Yeah, the large Santos, not the extra large, but the large is 39.
Yep, and I've tried on a large Santos, and it also fit great and looked great. Yeah. The extra large is what, a 42 square?
The regular Santos or the Dumont you're talking about? I don't think
the regular Santos.
They make an extra large? Oh, those are the older ones, I think, though.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I don't know if
those are big. Those are big.
Yeah, they're like 42 or 43, so they're almost the size of this.
Yeah, the Chrono is humongous. The extra large Santos Chrono.
Kino says the movement is too small for the case. Reminds me of the AP 15400 with too small of a movement.
Which just begs the question again, why 45? If the movement is so small, why not put the watch at, say, 41 at least?
Yeah.
Or 40. You know, you still got plenty of room for the movement in there.
Red Time says, I got a Laurent Ferrier square micro rotor. I know the secondary trading of Laurent Ferrier isn't good, but that thing is wonderful in my opinion. So easy to wear. It's a cushion case, but the dial is still a circle. That's elegance. That's not the one Marco had, right? No, he didn't have the.
Don't think he had the cushion case. No,
I forget which one he had.
He had the Origin, the classic Origin, didn't he? If it was the round one.
Yeah, but I know the watch Red Time's talking about, and they are very elegant.
Yeah, they are. The hands too. I mean, the Ron Ferrier is awesome. I mean, they were at the show as well.
Jimmy, we're talking like an isosceles triangle, so it's still like 44.5 millimeter by 45 millimeter. Like if you just look at it, the diagonal dimension is effectively the same as the lateral and the horizontal dimension in the design of this watch.
Well, I know I saw it compared to I think a 15500, and it was bigger, and that's a big watch.
It is definitely bigger than a 15500. There's no question about it.
You're right, but I'm saying 500 is generally a pretty big watch. You know,
yeah, with a lug to lug of like fucking 800 millimeters. It's a giant watch.
Yeah.
Right. This is bigger.
And if you're looking at the diagonal measurement compared to the across the dial measurement, you got to remember those wings are out there too. So that's going to add millimeters too. If you measure it, say all the way to the crown or all the way to the end of the wings, that's at least going to be 45.
Listen, so what you're going to have is a bunch of Patek fanboys who get this allocation, and it's going to drape over their wrist and look ridiculous.
Well, there are going to be plenty
of people who
could pull this off, right? In terms of size.
You could.
Well, the thing is, larger square watches are generally easier to pull off in general. That's why the Santos, Dumonts, and stuff look fairly good on most any size wrist, right? It's not that. It's that if I'm thinking this style of watch, I'm not thinking Patek at all. When I go to Patek, I'm looking. Oh, wait, now it doesn't matter. Aside from Patek, we have a real legend joining the show. Patek can go away now. Oop, bye,
Look at that.
Hey. Oh, we got the wait. Is that what I think it is?
Oh no.
Chingal, motherfuckers. Chingal.
That's it.
Oh, I thought you were referring to my orange vibes, because that's how the dragon does it. So, and it's worked for him, so I'm hoping it's gonna work for me. So subscribe to whatever channel I'm on, boys. How's it going?
You have to start talking really slow and dramatic. And then smoke a cigar.
I have a new timepiece that I would like to present the world.
Hey man, we could definitely do that.
Wow.
You guys ready?
How many upvotes we got? Let's see. Let's see if we can push a few out.
66.
Come on, guys.
I gotta check on the
120 something watching, guys. Let's go. 75 upvotes. We need 9 more. Stop being lazy. You want to see Toyota unbox? I'm gonna say this is what, big box, maybe something big time.
It's definitely a big box.
Big time.
It is a big box. It is a big box.
You know what to do. 9 more, Mo. I think we can get 9 more. How 9 more? How do you think? A few minutes, right? 2 minutes.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I saw you guys were reviewing one of my the watch that I absolutely love, which was the Cubiticus. What is it called again? Cubiticus.
The cuticle.
Yeah. I actually like that watch.
Lost book of the Bible or something.
But I actually do like that watch. I like the steel one with the green dial. I think it's really cool. If I can ever get one at retail, which will probably be never, I would actually get that watch. So I think it's really cool. I know a lot of people don't like that watch, but I really do like that watch.
I'm slightly concerned that Mo is taking the 49ers loss very hard.
Listen, I don't want to talk about it, okay? All right, if the 49ers win, I'm usually going to be wearing the 49ers hat so I can talk shit. But since they lost, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I'm sitting in that hot-ass sun for fucking 4 hours watching Purdy throw it to the worst fucking receivers I've ever seen. You got number 10. I don't want to talk about it. Listen, anyways. So what's up, boys? Long time. How's it been?
It's going well. Are you doing date night in a approximately half hour?
Yes.
Nice.
We'll be doing the day nights. Yes.
I got you guys
Everyone's
linked
more
up.
than welcome to join. Yes.
Mo's gonna do a little warm up here, a little unboxing, and then it's date night with him and Curly. We can't wait to see what adventure they take us on tonight. One of my favorite shows to watch when you guys do date night.
Right on. Thanks, man. Thank you. A lot of the guys enjoy it, so yeah, it's fun. It's always for a good laugh. It's never anything serious. We never get personal. It's just for a laugh. That's it. If you guys want to come laugh at us,
I did drop the link. Make sure you subscribe.
If you guys want to come laugh at us, me, Curly, you're more than welcome to do so. So please. But
I gotta send. Speaking of the Cupid, I gotta send Ali the original. You know, this was the thumbnail when it first came out. We did the show and we had the The thumbnail. I want to show you the thumbnail that never made it. Are you guys interested? You ever see one? You ever see B-roll thumbnail? The
Yeah.
thumbnail that never made it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I don't even know where it is. Oh, here.
Oh, thank you, Cap.
I'm gonna switch hats to for my friend Robert Wood.
Yeah, there you go.
Very nice.
Shout
that
out
Robert
to
Wood
Carl
hat?
Brook. Shout out to Carl Brooker. Thank you, the lovely folks at Carl Brooker.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Don't worry, we got you, Robert.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Well, I sent Ali the thumbnail that never was. I think I should have used this thumbnail. Looking back in
Oh
retrospect,
my god, that's
I might,
so good.
Here
I
we
might have
go.
to, I might have to use this in a future episode. I don't
That
know
is
what you guys
so
think.
good.
All right, that's very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Buddy, I love it.
That was the original one. I don't know why I didn't use that, but take my
Listen,
money.
I'll be honest with you guys. I really think this watch is cool, man. I really think it's cool.
Is
I
what?
do like that watch.
Mo, whoa.
Yeah,
I do
most
like
it's
that
cool,
watch.
man.
I
It's
really
alright.
like that watch.
Which
I like
one? Which one?
I like the steel one with the green dial.
Okay, yeah, so do I. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
No, I know a lot of people have been hating on it. I just thought I would say that I like the watch. It's cool.
I don't mind the actual watch. I just think it's a little too big, but I think it's just kind of lazy. I don't know.
Oh, incredibly lazy.
Kind of lazy.
And it's just it's I don't know. You know, it's not what I would what I would expect for a Patek to release as their new sports watch. But yeah, hey, it is what it is. I think there's like a backstory to why that watch came out the way it looked, but I don't know if that's true or not. But
I think they tried to make it like Nautilus and Apple Watch had a baby to get
I
the
can see
younger
that.
guys in.
I could definitely see that.
Nautilus on a Royal Oak. Love child.
Yeah.
How many upvotes we at? We
Don't
got
make-
75 yet?
Don't make me hurt you, Mitch.
Let's
are
look
at-
here.
We're at 78. We're at 78.
78.
All
So you got
right.
it.
2 more, baby. 2 more. I'm raising the bar. We got Shot in the Dark in the house. My man Shotty. Good to see Shot. Always love seeing Shot in the house. You know, seeing Shot's like when you go to the bar and you see the old familiar face.
Where everybody knows your name. He
It's
walks
like
in.
cheers.
Yeah.
Good to see Shot. By
Norm.
the way,
We just
big
start
shout
calling
out-
him Norm. Exactly. Norm.
Norm. Big shout out to Mr. Z as well. I saw him in the chat before. I don't know if I said hello, but Mr. Z, you were missed last night. Love having Mr. Zoso at the dinner. All right, let's get Mo in position. Let's hear the story. Let's get down to business. Mo knows what to do. He don't
All
need
right,
the-
boys. So I recently got a call from my AD. It was somewhat of a version of a watch that I asked them before this version came out, the newer version. I want to say about 3 years ago. I honestly thought I was dead in the water with my AD. I haven't talked to them or anything in almost over a year, possibly. I just get a random ass text, and yeah, she asked if I wanted. I said absolutely. So I did. You know, I'm sticking to my 8 watch collection. My like really, you know, good watches, 8 good watches that go in the box, in the LV box. So if I'm gonna add to one has to go. So I did replace one watch with this one, and boys, it's a big box Rolex.
Oh, there we go. Big box Rolex, please. I
All
like
right,
the
here-
1 in, 1 out method. I like that.
Yeah,
Good
it's
discipline.
pretty good. Shout out to Marco too. He gave me a hell of a deal on the watch that I got rid of, which I'll tell you guys here in a sec. I didn't even have to make another phone call because he honestly gave me the number that I had in my mind. So yeah, good
Really?
dude.
You gave me such a shit price on mine.
I know,
We're gonna have to speak.
Yeah, I'm
offline
not-
here, Mo.
I need to have a conversation
Yeah.
as
There's
well.
a bit
I
of
have
a-
the same.
If you guys need something through
I
Marco,
think,
just go through me. Just go through me, and
Yeah,
I'll.
Yeah. I think truth hurts. Truth hurts.
Big shout out to Marco and our sponsors, Berdine. Thank you very much. We do appreciate you guys. Go ahead.
Marco's such a good dude, man. He
Shout
really
out
is.
to Bernine, man. Shout out.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. Just he gave me the price I wanted. I shipped out the watch on Friday, got to him on Monday, and he was on a trip. And then on Tuesday morning, money in the bank. So couldn't be happier, easier, yeah, to deal with. So, all right, boys, you guys ready for this? Because this is a really
We're ready.
cool one.
So this is brand new, hot off the press, straight from the AD,
Hot off
huh?
the press under. I do actually like also having like a watch under my name for some reason instead of buying something secondhand.
Right.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
know, it's just,
Yeah.
it's cool. I guess I
I'm
didn't
right there
really.
with you.
You don't
You know,
have
it's
to
just-
question it. You don't
like-
even if you trust the dealer, like you know where it's been. Nowhere.
Yeah.
It's been at the
But
Rolex factory.
Don't get me wrong. If I can get a hell of a deal on a watch on the secondary market, you better believe I'm gonna hop on it. But you know, it's a Rolex. I don't know. Just try to get it. But this is.
Dun, dun, dun.
There we go, boys.
Oh, look at this Daytona Oyster Flex. white
Beautiful.
gold. That's
That's
beautiful.
a good one.
It is the white
Stunning.
gold.
That's a stunner.
When I showed this to Marco, he called it a baby Le Mans. I've never heard anybody
Baby
call
Le
that.
Mans.
If that's
Ever.
what it is, I'll take it.
Yeah,
But
that's what they
it's
call that
not.
one, the Baby Le Mans.
Man,
That one-
that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
got a Terminator 2, like the,
T2000.
that's- yeah, it does. It has like that vibe to it. It looks like just a killer of a watch.
Boom. All right, so I'm
Oh, I
guessing
like
the one
that,
with the
yeah.
diamonds are gone, right?
The one
white
with the
gold
diamonds is gone. Correct.
Nice.
Yeah, the ones with the diamonds are gone. To be honest with you guys, I've always liked the new one. I was just had this little thing right here, this little
Oh,
white
the
gold
around the
thing.
bezel, right?
Yeah, and just the way that the indices are longer, and I don't know, it's cool. It really is cool. I like the subdials on it. It's really nice. I'm hoping this
Yeah.
comes out clear on your end.
Yeah, it's coming out very clear. I love the full subdials. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a really cool watch, and yeah, love it. I was really sad to see my diamond dial go, but it's for the greater good.
They're so similar, though, right? The
Very
two,
similar.
I mean,
It's very similar. The other one just had diamonds, and the subdials they weren't filled in like the steel color. But yeah, incredibly similar to one another. But yeah.
Shonoff says the 126519 LN Baby Le Mans, brother. I was just looking at this on Chrono. Been wanting it ever since they announced it. Congrats.
Hey man, just go to your AD. You can probably get one of these things. I mean,
You know,
Hey, congrats! Hey,
We got
Hey,
Charlie.
dude.
I had to use. JJ gave me a temporary backstage pass. I had to use it. No way, I was missing this. I had to be here.
Hey,
Thanks, bro.
boo.
Thanks, boo. Yeah.
That's
This
awesome,
is-
man. That's awesome. I like that one better than I like the one you had, but I like this one even more.
Yeah.
This
I
is
mean,
more your style. You know, it's like
yeah.
like
Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I really like the diamonds. I know a lot of guys don't like the diamonds. I do, but I think this one is just, yeah. I think it's a winner. So
Yeah, that's killer.
the one
Absolutely.
with the diamonds didn't have the full subdials either, right? They were just circular.
correct. Yeah, they were black on the inside.
Yeah.
The one thing that I didn't like about the diamonds is that it had also Arabic numerals in there, so it had like the 15, 30, 45, and it kind of always threw me off a little bit because it wasn't really symmetrical.
Right.
But yeah.
Speaking of symmetrical, what the hell are you using to trim that beard, dude?
You like it?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's like painted on there.
It's a believe it or not, it's a Panasonic wet shaver. I've had it for like 3 years.
You got to look into it because look at
Yeah,
this.
it's fucking awesome.
It takes me 45 minutes to get it this short. Like, it takes me forever, and I can't get it symmetric.
Can I tell you
You
what the
got like a
secret is? The
Wait,
secret
can you go
is
back? We got a little Colonel Sanders looking going on there with this.
Handlebars. Yeah.
looking good, man. I love it.
Yeah, but look at JJ's beard. Look at how good that one looks.
it's
painted on.
Hey Mo, am I wrong? Am I wrong, or are those subdials the same ice blue color as a platinum dial on it?
No. So when I showed you the picture, it was it had a blue because when I was driving it caught a reflection, but
Oh,
it's actually,
okay.
yeah, they're steel. So it's a steel. Only the only thing that would ever get an ice blue on a Daytona is going to be in a platinum watch.
I think it's awesome.
That is.
Brody says,
That's-
Mo, is that a push present from Colonel?
Brody,
Baby Ocean.
Oh my.
Brody is a legend.
I'm gonna put this in a puddle of water tomorrow for you guys.
I love the.
Hold on, can we get
background?
Mo? Can I see it one more time, please?
That's awesome. Man.
Okay, I'm gonna say I have not been complimentary to this Daytona at all. This generation of Daytonas at all. This particular color, this particular color combination makes all of the flaws of the dial, from my perspective, the subdial situation, go away.
Right.
and it looks really excellent.
Right on. Thanks, Ollie.
No,
Yeah,
that looks really sharp.
that's
And
perfect, man.
like, yeah, the case shape. Like, I can't really tell anymore the case shape anymore. That dial face looks gorgeous. I love that. I love that.
It's
Good choice.
I've been wearing it for like the last week.
Man.
It's awesome. Really awesome watch.
Damn it. So
We got
good.
We got a
Thank you,
$5 super chat from Art Vandelay. He says, "That's the panty dropper timepiece. Congrats, Mo." There you go.
Thanks, Art. Appreciate it, man.
And we got $5 from Mr. Zoso in the house. He says, "Congratulations, Mo. I love it. On my list as well."
Thanks,
And you know,
Mr.
Mr. Zoso don't play. He only has
Oh,
the
no.
best of Daytonas. He has the best Daytona collection. It's so funny because he never even shows them. Nobody knows, but he has the best Daytona collection.
When I saw Mr. Z's Daytona collection, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, the only thing he's really missing, and I don't think he needs it, is the Le Mans, but he can get this, and maybe he'll have a.
He needs it. He needs it. He needs the Le Mans. He needs it.
Maybe he'll get the new one. I want to get the new Pikachu one. That's the one I'm dying to get.
The one that Dodger had?
Yes, that one.
Dude,
I like that
that
new
is
one. I don't like the one
beautiful.
before that because it looks spray painted, the dial. But the new one, they did it different, a different texture, whatever they did, different color. It's awesome. And
Like when Dodger was
problem is-
showing it off, dude,
Yeah.
it's really beautiful. I mean, a hell of a watch.
I really want that. I'm dying to get that, but it's going above retail, so it's super tough to get. You know, like from your AD, and I just got the Pepsi from my AD, so it's like, that's not, you know, to get. I actually asked him too because I got the old one from him. I was like, come on, man, you know, but he's like, I got.
He got that in Germany, JJ.
Pulling your ass out. There we go. MCM says beautiful Daytona. Pedro, beautiful. Everyone's digging it. Everyone's digging it, Mo. Good choice.
Mo, it's
Thanks,
beautiful, buddy.
Thank you, boys.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats.
Early day tomorrow,
Congrats,
folks.
Mo. Congrats,
You
Mo.
will.
All right,
guys.
Ari. Thanks
will
for
ever
See you
know.
later, Ari.
Hey, you guys.
He will.
See, Ari.
I got
Ari, I'm sending Mo the new chip for the hot chip challenge of 2024.
Ooh, good. Well, I'm glad that Mo will do it this year. Awesome.
Oh,
Thanks, Mo.
no.
No,
you gotta-
he's forwarding it to you.
You-
All right.
Yeah, it's to you. Yeah.
So
I don't know if you can send it over borders anymore. I
Oh,
think it's
yeah.
considered a weapon of mass destruction.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Weapons of mass
Anyways,
destruction.
be well, guys. Be well. Thank you.
Later, Ari.
Yeah, Ari.
Yvonne Cool says, "Congrats, sir. Now I'm wondering about the other 7. Oh, we might have to do a Mo collection review at some point.
I have one other watch, but the rest are in the bank, so
Yeah,
I
at
could
some point
probably
we'll do
plan something out soon. So, but yeah,
We'll see. We'll figure that out. And we got a $10 super chat from the man himself, America 5726. $10 super chat. He says, "Hey, are we depression streaming or hype streaming here? Let's spike and go, baby Lamont. Sick piece, man. Congrats. Hype your boy up, JJ. This is awesome." Oh, it is great. It's great. Mo knows
Thanks,
I'm hyped for him. He showed me this already, so like it's like secondary reaction for me. But yeah, awesome piece. I'm glad he got to show it on the stream. No, we're definitely hyped
No,
up here.
like
This ain't the fucking rerun channel. We're not watching reruns here. They're not. I'm doing quotes. You can't see me, but we're not doing classics. You know, we're doing live stream, real unboxings with real nice pieces. We're not fucking picking toenails.
Brooklyn JJ in the
We're not-
house.
We're not picking toenails in our mistress's son's bedroom. You know, we're not doing any of that. Sorry, Ali. What were you gonna say?
No, I mean, like I can't be. I don't know. I'm not ever the hype on Rolex, but I actually typed a message out into one of our WhatsApp groups. I'm like legitimately taken aback at how good this watch looks. So
Oh.
I'm super excited for Mo.
I'm curious when you go for the Oyster Flex, how do they have all the straps in stock? Because they don't cut those, right? They have to be like flex fit hats.
correct. Yeah.
There's
So
titanium in
basically,
there.
yeah. So basically, they'll have the whatever size it came in. They'll put on your wrist, and usually, if someone's experienced enough, they'll kind of know, like, okay, you need this, and
Right.
Yeah.
It goes D, E, and F
Oh.
on both sides. So like I'm an E and an F. I already know. But you know, they'll size it for you like that, and then you could pick, you know, whatever works for you to center the class. Sorry, Mo. Go ahead.
so one other
Are you
thing.
telling me
that-
my wrist would be a double D? Is that what you're saying? Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, double F. I think.
Well, here's the thing, Ollie. This is one thing also that I absolutely love about this watch. It's got freaking glide lock now, boys.
On it.
It has glide
All the
lock.
new ones have that. Mine still
Oh
has
my
the-
god,
Mine still
what
has the
a
other one.
difference this thing is, dude. Especially
Yeah.
with the rubber strap, sometimes it's just that easy link really doesn't do much, but with the glide lock, oh, perfect, freaking perfect.
All
Just
right.
because, yeah. So they nailed it. They nailed
No,
it.
do the ones with the bracelet have that, or is that specific to the Oyster Flex bracelet?
That's the
I mean, the
Oyster
Oyster
Flex.
Flex.
It's only on the Oyster Flex. The new
Oh, okay.
bracelets. We actually just talked about this at the dinner. We were looking at Big Sal's rose gold Vacheron with the blue dial. Let me tell you, killer piece. And someone mentioned like getting the Daytona on the bracelet, and we were saying how we'd much rather have like a day date or like the Vacheron overseas on the bracelet, and then get something sporty like the Daytona on the Oyster Flex. Like it's better on the Oyster Flex, I think, on the bracelet anyway. But yeah, you get it. You get all the new ones have it. I'm jealous. Mine only has the Easy Link. I wish I had that.
Can I ask Mo a question?
Of course.
Can you full screen them, please? Mo, did that watch come with a box and a card and papers and stuff, or is this just an unveiling? So this is an actual, like
he
real
unboxed.
unboxing, right?
Absolutely, bro.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't catch it quick enough. Oh, there we go. Oh, papers and a box too, right?
It has the date on there. I don't want to show you guys that.
So this is not a rental watch or a lease watch. This is like a real unboxing. I got you. Beautiful.
Yeah. It's got the little hang tag.
God, man, you know what? Ollie's right. You do look all trimmed and fresh. I can't wait.
Ready for date night, baby.
He's ready.
He's got the red lights
What
on.
cologne you got on? What cologne you got on, Mo? Let's hear it.
Oh, I did. I put some events. I did put some events on.
Favorite.
Way
My
to go.
favorite.
Crazy, man.
Ooh, a real box. Yeah, the boy.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Real box.
So
You have the bag? Do you have the bag too?
he's got the outer
The
sleeve.
sleeve and
Yeah.
everything.
Is that the sleeve?
So you do official unboxings here at the Hangout. You don't
Yeah, I
just
don't-
unveil stuff out of nowhere.
Yeah, we don't do lazy
unveil it.
reruns. We don't do any of that bullshit.
No, no,
Look
no.
what I found.
My target just got bigger, JJ.
No coattail riding. That's all
Thanks,
right.
JJ.
Wait, what league am I on right now? You know where
It's
I am.
hard being friends with you guys.
Where am I?
America says I'm on the list for this one and also the Pikachu. Another great.
Wait, hold
show.
on,
That's
hold
one
on.
I'm dying to get.
No, America, I'm sorry. This is big news, America. I'm sorry, America. That's big news. But bigger news was that Curly just called us friends. There's no qualifier.
Oh no,
There's
not
no
even
low
low
effort in there.
regular effort, right?
Come on
He
now.
just
You know,
upgraded
I always say you could be one or the other. One or the other.
Curly skipping foreplay with Mo.
It's just the qualifier.
Jimmy, my favorite Canadian.
Anyways, just so you guys know, I know that we got much of the same crowd. I see a lot of the names. Okay. So yesterday afternoon on the JJ channel, this whole Pingate thing was already solved. If anybody wanted to do a little bit of homework, it was actually clips don't lie. So we have the video record of this whole Pingate thing, and it has nothing to do with Mathis walking up and just violating somebody's space and pinning a pin on him. So we're gonna go over that just a little bit to clear it up. Shout out to yesterday's stream over here at the Hangout because it was all on videotape by Gonzo JJ. So I'll see you guys. Have a great Sunday. If I don't see you on the other channel, and Mo, I'll be waiting. I got some stuff to get put together. So congratulations, Mo.
Right
Yeah,
on. Thank you.
we'll be
Thanks,
sending
bro.
it over to you in about 15, Curly, or so. Is that
And you're gonna be
right?
getting credit, buddy. You inadvertently captured exactly what happened as far as Pingate goes, and we're gonna be covering that and putting that whole myth to sleep.
And just a
So-
little more spice for you. I'm not doing it now, but after Robert Show Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, I'm gonna maybe do one. There's a continuation to Pingate that people don't know about, but I'm getting the full breakdown. I got the secret message. Can't talk about it yet.
All right. Listen, if you're because I was gonna. There's actually I know who the guy responsible for it is, but if you're doing it, then I won't touch on it tonight. I'll just show a little bit of the video. I do know what happened and who did it and who's responsible.
No. Go ahead.
No.
He
This is the good thing about.
He didn't say it was exclusive. I didn't know anyone else knew about it. So if you already know, you could do it for sure. Don't worry. You don't. have to,
No. Hey, you know what? You know what we do, JJ. Well, you know what we do. I showed a clip. And I'll leave it, and then you could finalize it. So
Dun, dun, dun. Leave a little cliffhanger.
that's I guess what you call a little bit of an alliance, a franchise. That's what the franchise is all about. Just replace the alliance. See you guys.
Have fun,
Good night.
Curly.
Hey, Curly.
Curly will be waiting for Toyota Mo in his lingerie and his special room. It'll be fantastic.
Stop it, guys. Stop it.
Oh man, what a show! What a show! Let's see. We got about 15 minutes left. What do we want to cover? We're going to do the race, guys. Make sure if you want to get in tonight's race, we got a bunch of people involved in it. Who did we put in? Did we put a freebie in tonight?
We put Mathis in tonight so far.
Mathis, that's right. We put Mathis in. Shout out to our friend Mathis. And you know what? Let's put Kurt in there tonight because Kurt came all the way from Texas to hang with us. We had a great time. I would like to spend a little more time with Kurt. It went by fast, but it was good to see him for sure. So we'll put Kurt in there as well. We got two freebies tonight. We'll get them in there. I don't know what this Ivar says. What's this about? That Snake Jamie is showing his true colors. He's Team Timmy through and through. He came to the dinner. He was with us at the dinner. He didn't go to a dinner with Tim and them. I don't know if something else happened, Ivar. Give us the scoop. We want to know. America says, do I get 10 horses in this race, please? I will still lose, so it's okay. Well, we only give one per person. You know, we got to keep it above board. Let's see. Basil's saying hello to G. So, I got scolded by our older friend again today. He's really upset because I'm friendly with Curly. It's quite funny. And you could tell him and a certain coattail rider are messaging each other back and forth privately because they have the same talking points now. It's really hysterical. Like all the people, how they're ganging up. It's pretty funny. But you know what? They don't come out. They don't do no shows. They don't do anything fun. So it really doesn't matter. Just coattail riding and getting the facts wrong. Let's see. Madman says, I just need a fast horse to defeat Cap.
I don't think Cap's in the race.
Yeah, that's
Cap,
it.
I heard your streak's been broken. I heard you actually won a real race, not one with the asterisk.
Twice.
Two?
Twice, man. Yeah.
I'm also a two-time race winner.
I think
what's
one of
going
those. I won one legit, so I got off that for forever losing streak, and then
Okay.
I think someone may have done an entry, and then I gifted, and they had an entry, but I won, and then I think I actually snuck into the annual JJ if Phoenician Cedar didn't accept. So I'm actually a monthly winner, man. So
there you go.
Unfortunately, that storyline vanished, but it was fun, and
Holy shit, Cap still has a hangover.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like his synapses are just not firing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fired tomorrow, which is fine.
You'll be happy, I think.
Probably, maybe. It was brutal, man. You guys have no fucking idea. Not brutal in a bad way, but yeah. I didn't mean brutal. I'm just saying, like,
right. Yeah. The
dude,
recovery.
when OC says, the sun was coming up, he's not lying. Anyway. So I want to get a race.
What did you guys do? You went to Club Macanudo, and then what? What happened after that?
The first rule about Fight Club.
Oh shit!
Oh
Lord!
Lord!
Talk about Fight Club.
For those of you who did not go to Club Macanudo, right? The Opus X deal is still available. The watch $15 is case sensitive discount code is there. There are 4 cigars in here which are super rare, and they're selling at like actual retail, which they're hard to get at retail. I know for non-cigar guys, it's probably hard to understand, but the Opus X is the Rolex in terms of retail price behavior. So they're still available for you.
So Ollie, when I was at Club Macanudo, I asked them about Opus X. I said, do you have, and it took me about 10 minutes to say anejo or to remember what it was.
Do you have anejo?
And they didn't have.
We all do.
So. Yes, sir. We have 5. There's John, and there's so they didn't have the anejo, right? And then I said, whichever one I could remember. I said, you have Padron. They said, yeah, we got 1964, 1926, whatever. So I got a 1926. Anyway,
which is also available at Leaf Cigars.
Yeah, of course. Leaf Cigars. Shout out to Leaf Cigars. But at the end, right? So we're collecting, and so I asked, they're checking the bill, right? And everyone kicks in, which everyone did. And I was like, hey, I had a cigar too. What was the Opus? Not the Opus. What was the Padron 26? And OC goes, let me check. He's looking. He's like, oh, Padron 26. That's $50. Like, holy shit. 50.
Yeah.
They hit me for 50. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
That sounds about right?
Yeah.
The markup is real.
Yeah.
Jimmy says opinions are like anejos. We all got them. And we
Hold
got
on, I gotta get
Marcelo
away
in the
from
chat.
Piguet.
Marcelo just came back from the dentist. Okay, good to know.
Ooh.
Thank you, Marcelo. We got 2 super stickers. We got Basil's Bezels with a $2 super sticker, getting himself involved in the race. Basil's, thank you for your support. Always appreciated. And we got Scotty H with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate that. Get you in the race as well. Super sticker from Scotty H and Basil's. Thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Yeah, that's an expensive cigar, Cap. $50. What the hell, man? It's like when you're at the club and you buy a bottle of Grey Goose for $1,200. But I don't even know what they are now.
You're not paying for not paying for the cigar. Really, you're paying for everything else around it, so.
Access,
The
access
atmosphere.
and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
No, do we want to let this guy on? What do you think?
I gotta get this thing in, JJ. Hold on.
Here
If
he
he's
is.
still under anesthesia, yes, we want him on.
Well, a little bit late, but if it's still enough time to get booted for $10, so, you know.
Marcel, I got a baby Le Mans. Look.
Yeah. Nice. Listen, a little bit late now. I come right a little bit late, but
Look, he's trying to one up me.
Oh,
Look,
look
he's
at
trying
this.
to
He's
one up
one-upping
me.
you right now. He's like, I have
Yeah.
a regular Le Mans.
Yeah, just go fuck yourself, Mo.
We got $5 super chat from the Cap. Thank you, Cap. Appreciate that. Yeah.
Is that fucking bird on his head?
Yes.
yes.
Can I change mine to boot Marcelo for 5? Or is it too late?
No, we can
it costs
connect.
10
It's
to
5
beat
plus
Marcelo.
5 plus 5.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Marcelo, you forfeited the tennis match, man. I am the champion. You didn't show up. I was there waiting. You didn't show up. You lose.
I
win.
admit defeat. I has heard that as much that he heard. But you know what? I have a revenge for you, Captain, next year.
All right.
I also going to train a whole year. So
and not show up
$10
again.
super chat from Toyota Mo. There we go. Bye, Felicia.
Marcelo, I don't mind you, but I can't stand that freaking bird. All right. I hate that bird. All right. I don't ever use hate too much, but I hate that bird.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Marcelo.
See you later, brother.
You could always try to hop on the franchise club in about 6 minutes. They'll be starting up. Curly and the gang. All right. Good to have Marcelo. Actually, wasn't really that good. Captain, how was Jamal? I don't know what that means, but maybe Cap will answer. I think he's checking the score of the Jets games. I'm sure he's sadly disappointed. Can't be good, right? Let's see what's happening in the Jets game.
They were losing last time I saw, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, they're losing 30-15.
Oh gosh, it was 16-15 a little while ago. So yeah.
Yeah, I got Boswell. He got me 13 points. Let me tell you, you ever have a week where your team is doing so bad, but the guy you're playing is doing even worse? Oh, Mets are gone. I knew that was going to happen. This is like the battle of the shit teams I'm having this week. By the way, we have Marco's Instagram here. Please give him a follow. We like to support our sponsors. Let's support Watch.Marco over on Instagram. And, of course, our friends over at Birdines. We do appreciate it. Diego says Jamal is a mover and a shaker, having a sneaking suspicion Captain met him early this morning. Oh, I don't even want to know what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on with this. Doesn't sound good.
I don't have any idea what he's talking about.
Time fucking Brees Hall did something. It's about time Brees Hall did something. What a
I don't know who that is.
Brees Hall? Yeah.
No, I know who that is. They lost. They're losing 30-15. I'm done. So Jets season's over. Yay.
So's the Mets.
Yay.
Yeah.
No, he's up Sundays, man.
Oh,
Perfect.
Brees Hall's going off 29 points. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, receiving yards, 103. Wow, that's a lot.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He's got 38 yards rushing, which is sounds about right.
Yeah.
No, he caught like a 5-yard
Down
pass.
city, baby. It's check down city.
That's what it was.
Craziness.
4-5,
anyway,
baby. Anyway, season over. Good.
We're giving a 2-minute warning, guys. If you want to get into tonight's race and you haven't yet super chatted, super stickered, member chatted, or gotten in on a freebie, you can do it now. Super chats will get you involved in the race. So will member chats. Also, if you become a member of the channel, you get in. Do we put Saber in there, Ali?
Yep, I got Saber in there. Absolutely.
You are on the ball, my friend. All right, we're going to give that 2 minutes to marinate, and then we're going to run tonight's race. Then we're going to be sending you guys over to date night with Curly and Mo. We're going to be having a few laughs over there. I love my late night laughs. One of my favorite shows to watch.
It's a good time, man. It really is.
Yep.
Oh, guys, I gotta run a bit early.
All right, Mitch. Thanks for coming on.
Have a
We
good one,
appreciate
man.
it.
See you
We'll see
guys
you
on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Be good. Be
Hey,
good.
Mitch.
Take it easy.
All right, Robert, what do we got going on Tuesday? You want to give us a little rundown, or you don't know yet?
I have no idea.
Right. So what Robert's really saying is it's a secret he doesn't want to tell you just yet.
Sure, that's what we're saying. Yeah,
That's what I heard, at least.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's called park benching. You're park benching it.
yeah.
There you go. All right, I'm doing a little housekeeping here. My OCD, it's like everything. Oh, there we go. Now I know what I can
There
do.
you go.
Now I feel much better. Got Cap looking this way. You're kind of this way. I'm in the middle as a cartoon. We get two no. There we go. Yep, makes perfect sense.
Here,
Then.
I'll shift my focus.
No, yep, we're all good.
Hi,
We're all set.
Hi, JJ.
Hi.
You're looking good tonight.
What do you say, Ali? We ready to run this race? You think?
We are ready to go.
All right, let's do this, Brutus. Who will win tonight? What are we racing tonight, by the way? That's the question we all want to know.
We have 30 entries in tonight's race.
There
Whoa.
we go. A lot of peeps ready to go.
30 entries. Get 44 seconds.
What are we racing? Squid?
We are racing octopi.
Is that the same thing or no?
No. Give it a shuffle and let's go.
Oh, we're off. We got a bunch of squid running down the pack. Here comes Mathis in the lead, bouncing around next to ER. Brody trailing behind him. Basil's Bezels and the Hot Watcher running behind. In the middle of the pack, we got Toyota Mo, Saber, and the Captain. Happy Meal starting to gain the lead. Here comes Uncle Mikey and Scotty H. Pedro taking a nap in the back of the pack. He's next to Shonuff and Duco. Biggie Sal and Mookie and Robert Wood. Everybody's sleeping over there. Here comes the Rolex collection. I don't know who that is.
Mr. Z's Rolex collection.
ER holding a commanding lead next to Jay Giddy. Here comes Scotty H.
Here we
Got
go.
the pedal to the metal. Mookie's pumping it up. Mookie's pumping it up. Mookie. Who's Mookie? All right. Congrats to Mookie the Squid. You are tonight's winner. Scotty H very close. Jay Giddy very close, but no cigar tonight, boys. Get it? No cigar tonight? I know you got
Close,
it.
but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. But you can pick up a cigar package over at Steve from Leaf Cigars. Check out whiteglovecigars.com.
I was
Sorry,
not
I'm-
close, but I do have a cigar.
There you go.
There you go. From the Leaf.
I think I'm missing a few of these here. I only got like 3. How could this be? I only got about 3 people in this one.
No, there were some races that definitely weren't. Yeah, you're missing some. There were some that weren't day races that weren't run because I wasn't around.
See, it all falls apart when you're not around.
I'll have to go back and get that sorted out.
Yeah. All right, we'll get that figured
We
out.
also
Guys.
have the monthlies for the end of the year drawing, which I'm still gonna do regardless. It's just not might be the scale I wanted because my circumstances have changed, but I'm still gonna do it. I got to do the monthlies for September as well.
Yeah, so we will get them in. I also got to get mine out. I still got to send Big George his and Cap his. But I'm gonna get some of them out. Oh, America's conceding. Sorry, America. You know, Cap was down and out for a long time too. Look at him now; he's a monthly champion.
You can rise, America, rise again, baby.
Yeah,
Make America rise again.
got to get you a red hat, Cap.
I got to get a pin. I got a pin. I have America pin.
And there you go. I have one too. It's a really cool pin. I like it.
It is. Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. On that note, I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. I know it wasn't super watch centric for the first hour or so, but hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But we will be back with lots of watch talk on Tuesday night with this gentleman right here, Robert Wood, and the rest of the crew. And then probably Wednesday, we'll be back for some watch talk Wednesday. And that's that. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope everyone has a great week. starting tomorrow. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Cap. Thank you, Ali, Toyota Mo, Ari, everybody else who was on the panel before. I know Mitch, a couple people I'm missing, Duco, everybody in the chat. You guys rock. Greatly appreciate you guys. We're sending you over to the franchise club with Curly. Date night with Toyota Mo. We'll be reviewing some reaction videos to some watch YouTubers. It'll be a lot of fun. We're going to hear some conspiracy theories. We're going to get some inside gossip and juice. And until then, don't forget, everyone, enjoy yourself, be kind to others, and wear your watches. What do we want to intro with? Well, I know. We'll go with our old classic there. Our friend Mike the Snake. All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Later.
Hey, guys. Look what I can do. I know it's all fun, but I just can't do things. Hey, Archie, I'm leaving you tomorrow. I'm kind of getting tired of all the names like from Jimmy calling me. So I'm kind of saying, chink out, motherfuckers.